tasty banana. Squeeze the peel, it comes in denim. I need banana, tasty banana. Squeeze the peel, it comes in denim. Squeeze the banana, okay? Squeeze the banana, yo. Squeeze the banana, my home. Tasty banana. Squeeze the banana, okay? Squeeze the banana. Squeeze the banana. Put banana in my mouth. I need banana, tasty banana. Squeeze the peel, it comes in denim. I need banana, tasty banana.
All on Final Fantasy.
Squeeze the peel.
Hi.
Put banana in my mouth.
Hello.
Squeeze the banana, okay? Squeeze the banana. Squeeze the banana. My home. Tasty banana. Squeeze the banana. Zero bust. Squeeze the banana. Squeeze the banana. Put banana in my mouth. I need. In my mouth. I need. Squeeze the peel. I need. In my mouth. I need. Squeeze the peel. Squeeze the banana, okay? Squeeze the banana, yo. Squeeze the banana, my
Huh?
tasty banana. Squeeze the banana. Zero bust. Squeeze the banana.
Hello.
Squeeze the banana.
For now.
It comes in denim.
Hi.
672 to $6.72, biggest tipper of the night. How would you come up with the song? I need bananas, tasty bananas, put bananas in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes in denim. I have no idea what you're talking about. Lyric at Mud. Who?
Welfare check is early this month. Looking to chill, interact, and have fun. Open up my YouTube page, and I see your melting face. And when I hear you burn, I'm the only dent on earth. This is so meaningful to me. You're hurting back, your greasy hair, your patchy goatee is meaningful to me.
A la Bloodborne. Think Bloodborne. A la Final Fantasy.
Yeah, your shitty playthroughs are all I need.
A la Final Fantasy. A la Bloodborne.
But you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're meaningful to me. Just like my legs. Fuck the stupid trolls saying that you beg. You're not the same guy you were yesterday. Here's 150 for the vest today. It's time for a silly bubble blow.
Huh?
Hi.
Or I'm gonna close the tab and go.
For now.
What's your favorite type of food? And can you read my haiku? Yeah, you're hurting back, your greasy hair, your patchy goatee is meaningful to me. Yeah, it's meaningful to me. Yeah, yeah, your shitty face.
A la Bloodborne. A la Final Fantasy.
I know you killed it, but you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're hurting back, your greasy hair, your patchy goatee is meaningful to me. Yeah, it's meaningful to me.
a la Final Fantasy.
Hello, hey, hello, it's me, Bree. Hello, I'm here, I've arrived. Short stream today, Just wanted to watch, The Thing. The epic thing. The really cool, robust, meaningful thing. The thing that happens every day. Level 1! This stupid thing. This is from yesterday. I didn't see it live, but we will now. And then I might be back for the one today. The real live one. I'll be back for it. Potentially. I'm teasing you. So yeah, hello Alien. Hello Dudette. Lindsay Dillon. Ditch Wizard. Hello. Afternoon, it's morning for me. Hello, Sheer King, BB11, John, Varg. Welcome. Yep, we'll be done before that. That being said, Alien. So yeah, I just figured I might as well do something quick before the fact. And yeah, here we are. Hello.
Good morning, everyone.
Good
Phil
morning.
Here, and welcome to the Level 1 broadcast. Being broadcast live.
Oh God, I have his chat on my
welcome
screen.
to the Level 1 podcast. Today is Saturday, the 16th of December, 2023. I welcome you all here to the show. A nice chill show today.
Yeah.
We don't have nearly as many topics to cover today as we did yesterday. We're also on time today. No technical difficulties this morning, which is always a good thing. On the agenda,
We're on time today. He's like 10 minutes late. What the That's his time, right? 11:10.
this morning, updates on Baldur's Gate 3 and Street Fighter 6.
Also, his streams start like 15 minutes, no, like 30 minutes later now. He starts at 2:15, it says. He just starts at 2:15, straight up. He used to start at 1:45. What the well, start. He used to start at 1:45. Yeah, he was always late, but...
Feedback on fighting games needed to determine my future in them for the next month or so, so we'll talk about
Hey,
that.
Pete.
Also today,
Hinojosa.
I would like to do my year-end wrap-ups,
Welcome.
both for PlayStation and Xbox. You guys are going to be able to guess what was the most played game I had on each console. We'll look at how many gamer points and trophies I achieved this year. It's going to be a cool little year-end thing that they do every year.
Oh no, he's doing
They actually
this.
released it around the middle of this week, and I just haven't had a chance to get around to it yet. So kind of a fun thing to do on today's show. No real significant game news today. We kind of covered it all yesterday, so that's a good thing. So a more relaxed atmosphere today. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, once again, I found another shirt. I'm not kidding.
What?
Now some people must be like, Jesus, is this guy going to clothing stores every week and buying new clothes? The answer is no. This shirt that I'm wearing today,
Nothing wrong with that
I
if
found
you
at
are.
the bottom of my pants drawer. I have a drawer, my bottom drawer of my my dresser, bureau, whatever you want to call it, is all pants.
Hey, what?
And that's where I have lounge pants, pajama pants, and other pants mixed in there that I wear during the fall and winter season.
Man, there's nothing
at
to talk
the very
about, eh?
bottom
Slow
of the
news
drawer,
day?
I find it. I'm like, this looks familiar, but I swear I remember I haven't really worn it much. It's a light sweater that I bought when I had that helicopter office job.
Is there old videos of it? Because he had it for so long. There must be some video where he wears this. I wish I could have found
At
it.
that time, I'd already told you this story, that at that time, there was like a holiday sale one year.
How does he remember this?
before I had any
Too
kind of
much
crazy-
money.
Hey, Brazilian dude 55. Thank you for becoming a member, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes, dude.
in debt. So one year I went to like a department store. I want to say it was like J.C. Penney or Macy's. It was probably Macy's. And they had a big sale, and I probably spent like $300, $400.
How does he remember this? This is insane. I mean, not really. Kinda. The reason I'm bringing this up, because of those back in the day segments. Do you guys remember those? I feel like one time somebody asked him about a person that he met, that he claims that he met in one of those back in the day segments, One Arm Steve. one-armed Bill, some shit like that. He met a guy with one arm or something. And then somebody relatively recently, in the past few years, was like, hey, Phil, do you remember One-Armed Steve? And he's like, no, I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know what you're talking about. They said that. Something like that, about the one-armed man. And I always thought that was interesting, because then he remembers shit like this. That's really weird. So was he lying? When was he lying? I don't know.
I bought
big surprise. He was lying sometime. I don't
a
know.
wardrobe of clothes, including lounge pants and like sleepwear, like sweaters, button downs. Like I bought all this stuff.
Yeah, no problem,
and
Varg.
I wore it when I had
That's what we're here for.
office job, and then I never really wore it again. When I became a YouTuber, I got into wearing gaming shirts and stuff like that. And you guys saw for how many years on camera what I wore literally every day, right? So I have stuff like saved that I've had for like nearly 15 plus years that I've never worn.
I did not, Alien. I did not.
In over a decade.
Hey, Robit,
And
hey,
I'm looking
welcome.
around and I'm like,
God about him, welcome. Unirage.
what is that? I look, what? Because I saw stripes, right? You know, I don't own any striped pants, to my knowledge.
What?
So what could that be down there? And I'm looking at what the hell, and I pull it out. I'm like, it's a light sweater. It's perfect. It's exactly what I need for this season. It's warm, but it's not too heavy. It looks nice. It's freaking Tommy Hilfiger.
What?
Go
Okay.
figure. I have Tommy Hilfiger.
Okay.
You know, stuff I haven't worn in so long. It's, you know, you could say it wasn't my style, but you remember during the summer,
What does
I
that
had
mean,
a digital
man?
summer party, and I bought like a button-down Hawaiian style
What?
shirt.
This is so freaking special. Like, what is this? I don't mean to like be annoying about it, but like, come on. It's just a shirt. Just put on a
Weird during that
shirt. Who
party.
cares?
You guys loved it. You were like, wow, you actually look good in that shirt.
You loved it. He needs validations for his shirts,
We wear those
apparently.
clothes more often because we're
Come
tired
on,
of
man.
how many years of you
How
wearing
old are
gaming
you?
t-shirts.
You're not a
And I was like,
teenager
all right, you guys really
anymore.
want me
Come
to.
on.
So I went back to that discount store, and I bought a bunch more of those shirts, which I wore over the rest of the summer, and you guys absolutely loved it. So then when the fall was coming, you're like, well, do you have any kind of normal clothes? I was like, well, yeah, I have tons. All these clothes that I wear outside of my streams when I go out, and clothes from literally over 10, 15 years ago. You know, my life before YouTube. But I saved it all. I told you guys over the years, I'm the kind of person.
Oh my god.
I will not.
He turns this into like a kind of like moral thing where it's like, I'm the kind of person. He's to describe the kind of person he is over a t-shirt, a shirt,
Throw out
a
clothes,
sweatshirt, whatever this is.
and buy new ones until the old ones are completely worn out. You know, I've had underwear that had multiple holes in them, socks that have holes in them. I had
Why would you
sneakers
tell us
that
this?
water was seeping into the bottom before I bought a new pair of sneakers. That's just how I am. So
God.
these clothes look brand new because I barely wore them. I remember buying them probably, you know, I would say probably 2008, 2009.
Doesn't remember One-Armed Steve though.
And, you know, I got
But he remembers buying a random ass t-shirt thing fucking like 15 years ago.
laid off from my office job in late 2010.
And then
So
he
if I
talks about
counted
being
like a year, and I only
laid
wore them on and off during the fall, winter of that 1 year or whatever. They've sat in a drawer or in storage for over a decade unused. So now I can finally use them, right? Swagonito just said in the chat, I definitely prefer this over gaming shirts, to be honest. Seems more organic and relatable. Well, you gotta
Seems more organic and relatable. Why did he fuck what? Like, this is the dumbest shit. He's starting the podcast like this. Podcast. Come on, really?
remember when I started on YouTube, I was much younger, right? I was in my late 20s, early 30s.
Oh my god.
And people were looking for a relatable gamer guy
This
at that
is
point,
insane.
right? Now I'm in my 40s. I'm older. People aren't looking for the hip kid on DSP Gaming, right? I'm the opposite. I'm very different from all of the youngster
Hey, Ragnar.
streamers and YouTubers. My
Welcome.
content is not the
Oh,
same.
we got to find the collection. These are the Chaos Emeralds.
A la Bloodborne, a la Final Fantasy.
If you find any more Allahs, let me know in the Discord. Link is in the description, guys. Please. I'm trying to collect the Allahs.
A la Final Fantasy.
So, yeah, just let me know. Real quick aside there.
I'm not the same. So I guess I should roll with it, right? So anyway, I'm not saying I'm getting rid of all the gaming shirts, but certainly this wardrobe you guys seem to have liked more. And I just wanted to
You
address it. People are probably
guys,
gonna be
just say you like it. I know I'm being like extra annoying about this. I don't have to pause over this fucking t-shirt segment, but I just want to point out, like, dude, just wear whatever you want. Don't try to like cope with yourself. Don't try to like ego stroke yourself, being like, you guys like this. You guys like my new shirts. Like, dude, just say you like it. Just fucking do whatever you fucking want.
another shirt. Like, what is it? Yeah, I literally found another one. I have two heavy sweaters that I have, but they're pretty heavy.
Oh yeah, what did LTG say to him to make him change his clothes? Yeah, he said like crispy hairline, crispy. I don't know. Low tier, basically low tier God put this guy through his midlife crisis, his style crisis. Low tier God was the reason why we get rants like this. So thank you, low tier God. Thank you for giving us this fucking garbage. Like once every 2 months.
They're meant for like more winter outdoorsy. Maybe I'll wear them once or twice during the season. It's about to be winter here, which we're going to hit our coldest temperatures within the next month or two. So we'll see if the weather permits and if it's that cold, if I could actually wear those. I like them. I've saved them over the years, but they're heavy stuff. So I don't know if I'll wear them on streams. We'll have to see.
Oh, focus on your sexy. That was it. Yeah. And flamed graphic. And he flamed his graphic tees, right.
Oh, but outside of that,
you've
seen all this different wardrobe that I have now, right? Pretty cool. Anyway.
Your shit looking real poverty, bro. That's good.
Not that this should be a big focus, but just to address it before it becomes something. All right. So what I'd like to do, first of all, is I would like to talk about yesterday's streams, because really we need to talk about both.
They showed
the Street Fighter one is more pressing, because I want to determine what we're going to do in the future with fighting games. I'd like to
wait, what?
The Street Fighter one is talk about yesterday's streams, because
hold on, he's kind of quiet. I gotta always boost him so much.
We need to talk about both, I feel. Although with the Street Fighter one, it's more pressing, because I wanted to.
Oh, I thought he said depressing. Okay.
Determine what we're going to do in the future with fighting games. I'd like to get your opinions, but before we get to that, Baldur's Gate 3 Session 3. So now we're hitting 9 hours into the game. Happened yesterday, and I would say I'm starting to get the hang of certain things. Right now, the thing that's the most challenging for me is understanding the lore and the universe and the way things work.
I didn't tweet that I was live.
I've never done
I gotta send a beg tweet.
I don't even understand these groups. Like, I'm serious. I've never heard of tieflings before. Lazel, whatever her, I can't even remember what her race is called. Like, they look like orcs to me, but I guess they're not. So I'm trying to wrap my head around a whole new universe I'm being introduced to. I've never done any.
I had a brain fart. I forgot he was talking about Baldur's Gate 3. I thought he was talking about like humans. I forgot what a race was. This fucking bitch.
I can't even remember what her race is called. Like, they look like orcs to me, but I guess they're not.
Confused.
So I'm trying to wrap my head around a whole new universe I'm being introduced to. I've never done anything D&D related before, and it is tricky to try to understand everything, because I'm like, oh, look, the demon people, and people are like, no, they're not demons, they're half devil spawn or something. I'm like, huh? Like, what? You know, I'll take your word for it, I guess. And then as I'm leveling up, I'm getting all these new spells and abilities, and I absolutely need input on that stuff. I mean, no exaggeration, I hit level 3 or 4 of my characters yesterday, and they're like, oh, level 2 spells are now available. Here's 12 of them, pick. I'm like, 12? Usually in any game you get like 1 or 2 choices. It's like choice between 12 different customization options. How on earth am I supposed to know, you know, what's good here? So you guys are helping me tremendously.
You're supposed to pick what you like, aren't you? Isn't that the idea? They give you options just so you can pick whatever sounds interesting to you? I don't know.
I want to let you know again, I've said this before, the reason I think this playthrough is enjoyable to me and you is because of the interaction. If I were playing this game for myself, it wouldn't be that good, or I probably wouldn't like it. I'm not the kind of guy that wants to sit down and study to play a video game.
You don't, yeah, you have to study to play Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I'm sure all of like the millions of people that have bought the game have studied it beforehand. They weren't able to just buy it and play it and like it.
Video game to kind of relax and immerse myself in a fantasy world, but one that's easy to jump into.
That's how that works.
I don't want to have to do hours of research or prerequisite knowledge of anything. I just want to play it. But you guys are here and you're explaining these missing gaps to me and allow me to understand things. Giving me recommendations for new spells and stuff is tremendous. It helps.
What do you mean? Like, the spell tells you what it does. Oh, yeah, there you go. Casual sidestep. The spell literally tells you what it does. They have descriptions. Like, it's fucking play the game.
So I want to say thank you for that. I think that's why I'm having the fun that I'm having so far with the game. If I was just sitting here offline playing, I probably would hate this game. Or if there was no stream,
why would you hate it?
If it was just me doing on-demand videos of it, I probably wouldn't like this game. Just being honest. Okay? Now,
that's a weird thing to say. I wouldn't like this game unless you were telling me what to do. Like, what? Okay. That's really weird.
Truth is, all right, Stream 3.
Yeah, Greg of the Lake.
Pretty much exactly as I was.
Heather P. He'll understand the game more if he paid attention to the tutorial prompts. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like the spell thing. Oh, you guys have to tell me what spells to pick. Why? The spells fucking tell you what they do. Why would they have to do that?
I was expecting is happening. Let me give you some perspective here, and let me just so you know, this is not the end of the world, nor is it a harsh criticism of the game at all. Stream 1. We had over 1,000 viewers. The entire.
Wait, how would that? He's gonna talk about views and say that it's not a criticism of the game. What?
A harsh criticism of the game at all. Stream 1. We had over 1,000 viewers the entire stream. right? High engagement, high support, crazy support, but that was kind of to be expected. Stream 2, which was a few days ago, we had around 600 to 700 viewers for the whole stream. Great engagement, good support. Yesterday, we're down to 400 viewers on this stream now, but still great engagement and still good support. Okay? I'm the kind of guy, I don't care about viewership.
I don't care. I'm just going to sit here and mention all of this shit to you. Like, what? He's still getting more than average. Also, people were literally telling him, please play Baldur's Gate 3 more. You played it, and people loved seeing you play it. And then he's like, no, I'm not going to drop everything. The restaurant wouldn't stop making the sandwich if everybody loved the sandwich. He did that stupid rant. So he stopped playing it for like a day and then played it again the day after. Maybe if you just keep playing it, I don't know, whatever. Who cares?
I want to reiterate this. Okay, I don't care about views on the stream. I don't care about views on the on-demand video.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's why I'm telling you.
I'm having a good time. You're having a good time. Because of that, we're having the good engagement. And yes, because of that, support comes with it so that I can maintain a business. That's what I care about. Okay? So even if this went down to 100 viewers per stream, I still wouldn't care as long as we still have the level of engagement and some support like we've been getting. I'm happy. All right? And I want to make that abundantly clear.
He doesn't...
But within...
He doesn't stream for money, though. Yeah, he doesn't stream just for money. But if he gets like 50 viewers and he still makes the same amount of money, he'll keep playing it. That's why he quit Divinity, you see? Because he was not getting money anymore, even though it's his best supported playthrough like ever.
3 streams, 9 hours.
Yeah, okay, make that make sense.
We're already seeing this trend with this game. And this is what I was afraid was going to happen, and here's why.
Wait. What?
Currently, I'm playing games like RoboCop, Like a Dragon Gaiden,
okay,
Street Fighter 6, which we'll talk about in a moment, Modern Warfare 3. These are the other games in my rotation, okay? A lot of these games are kind of hit or miss. There's a day sometimes when I play RoboCop and it goes well, and there's other days when it's kind of slow. Not a lot of people are coming by.
He doesn't care, though. Remember, he started this off by saying he doesn't care. Just keep that in mind this whole fucking time.
Still fun, but, Like a Dragon Gaiden is meant to be a late night chill stream. I don't expect much out of that game. That's supposed to be the game that I know will not do great performance, but it's more for us to just have a relaxing social atmosphere rather than focus on a game that's performing well. That's the one that's allowed to kind of not be great. It's not a big deal. Street Fighter 6 also.
Great point, Dudette. He also literally said, you guys better show up when I play Baldur's Gate 3 without an or else. He didn't really say or else, but he was saying it as if like, if you guys don't show up when I play Baldur's Gate 3, I'm gonna drop the game. So obviously he does care. Like, come on.
Hit or miss. Some nights we have
I guess they never miss, nights, huh?
And other nights not so much. We've been having a lot of issues with the game recently. Boyfriend? Hitting master rank and having the connections be terrible. We're going to talk about that in a moment. Modern Warfare 3 also started off very strong when I played it back in November when it came out. And then over the course of November, it went like this, where people cared less and less, stopped showing up, stopped engaging, stopped supporting.
Yeah, Heather P.
And then I started playing Warzone. And that lasted 2 streams. And the second stream, I got a 3rd place placement. And immediately people were like, okay, we're bored of this already. Go back to multiplayer.
What? Like, he's got to bring up the 3rd place. Who cares? I've said this before, but in a battle royale, especially as a streamer, like if you didn't win the match, did you even play a match? Like, who gives a shit? I don't care if you got top 20. At least I got top 20. At least I got top 3. Like, I really don't care. You got to win the game. That's the point of the game. I don't know.
Really? So, with Modern Warfare 3, we have some flexibility. We can do Warzone, we can do multiplayer, we can do whatever people want on demand, which is great. But it's also kind of all over the place. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. So you see, what the point I'm making here is when you look at all the other games I'm playing, there's really nothing there that's mainly consistently performing well. It's not like we're in the midst of 5 good, big game playthroughs, out of which 4 are amazing games that are hot new releases and everyone cares about. It's kind of like, everything might perform, might not perform. People might show up, they might not show up. And there's nothing that can really be done about that. We're at the end of the year. When you're at the end of the year, there's nothing really major coming out. So.
He's having an investor meeting. He's having a meeting with the board right now, talking about support and which games do well and which games don't do well. Like, this is so bad.
So this is kind of what happens, okay?
It's kind of what happens. Sup, Ooses? Hey, Incorrect Beans, welcome. Welcome to the street. Bleh.
And so, With Baldur's Gate 3, ultimately what happens is this now is the game on which a lot is hinging. This is the game that's supposed to be the staple playthrough. And quite frankly, that's the feedback I've received from you, is that you want Baldur's Gate 3 to be my most played game right now. People who love this game are saying we want at least 3 streams a week. If you could do more than that, great.
What's up?
3 streams a week, please. We want that much of it. We want that progress. If you don't immerse yourself in the world that much, basically it's not worth it. And we're not going to get out of it.
Why is he's okay with listening to this feedback, but he's not okay with listening to people telling him to play the game more? Why does he pick and choose what he's okay to listening to? What he's okay with listening to? I don't know, one of those.
Right now. People who love this game are saying we want at least 3 streams a week. If you could do more than that, great. But 3 streams a week, please. We want that much of it.
Yeah,
we want that progress. If you don't immerse yourself in the world that much, basically it's not worth it, and we're not going to get out of it what we want. I've already got 2 different people who over the first few days of me playing the game said, we like the playthrough, but we're not patient. We don't want to wait. Thanks for the playthrough. And they even tipped, but then they said, goodbye, we're not going to stick around.
They tipped? Okay.
I get that, but that's the kind of streamer I am. I'm a variety guy.
Oh my God.
That's why I succeed. That's why I have over 600 members, despite the fact I don't usually have 600 viewers on a stream. This is why I have a successful business.
He had like 1,000 viewers, didn't he? The first stream, and then like 700 the second. And he's basing this off 2 people? 2 people out of 1,000. Come on. Come on. Was it Ryan? Is that why? It was like, who could it be? Who's so important that they take the 1,000 people?
Business, because I spread myself out so that way I get different viewerships for different games, right? People who are here for the podcast right now,
yeah, Heather P, you're right. I didn't consider that. The 1,000 were bots. You're right.
May or may not stick around for RoboCop. People who are here for RoboCop may or may not be here for the Like a Dragon stream tonight. Maybe those people will or won't be there for my react show tomorrow, and maybe a whole new audience comes in for Modern Warfare 3 on Sunday night. And that's the point I'm making. And it works. Okay? That formula absolutely works. It's been proven to work. So anyway,
Hey, 1 minute, man.
I'm a little concerned. Why? Because of this curve that I'm seeing with Baldur's Gate 3.
Hand graph. Let's go. This curve. In case you're not looking at the screen, he did a hand graph angled downwards. This is the trend I am seeing. Hand graph.
A little concerned. Why? Because of this curve that I'm seeing with Baldur's Gate 3. Now, what I'm hoping is that it's not going to continue to do this. It's going to finally plateau. And as long as it plateaus, and we get a consistent group that comes by every time I play Baldur's Gate 3, and they're here to engage and support and have a good time with me, I'm fine. I don't care. I'm happy then. That's all I ask. So let's hope that it plateaus. Let's hope that it wasn't, the hype of him playing Game of the Year after not playing it for so long. Okay, he's continuing to play the game and learn. It's not that interesting anymore. Oh, now he's just playing an RPG. No one cares.
So it seems like the trend, how does he not see this? The trend seems to be, it seems like you play a new game, people kind of seem interested in seeing you play a new game, and then they realize how boring you are, and then they stop watching. That's not really a good thing. That's been his whole YouTube career. Day 1 views, new game hype. He just plays new shit whenever it comes out. And he still does that. He just plays something new. People are like, I wonder how he's going to suck at this. And then they realize how fucking boring he is.
And then it goes down here. Then
you should probably fix that, dude. You should probably not be as boring. I don't know.
Because this happened before. That's exactly what happened with Divinity Original Sin 2.
No, what?
At first, people were excited, and then over the course of 20 hours, 30 hours into the game, they stopped caring, and by 40, 50 hours, they didn't even want to see it anymore.
He's retconned this whole story. Divinity is his most supported game, like, ever. Top 3 at least. On average, it was the most supported shit ever that he ever did. He's just retconned it into people didn't care anymore. But as long as I'm making money, I'm good with it. That's why he quit Divinity, right? Yes, correct.
And this is apparently a 100+ hour game. So I'm enjoying, I'm learning. All right, I am. And I feel like, again, we can keep that momentum going. Please show up for the streams. Please engage with me. That is the key to enjoyment right now.
He's begging for engagement?
Having that time together, you helping me with the lore, helping me understand new gameplay mechanics. Like yesterday, here, let's listen to this.
Please
There's a gameplay mechanic where you could talk to dead people. So someone dies, but you could talk to them and try to find out what was going on before they were dead. So I do it once, and it won't let me do it again. Okay, I wonder why it won't let me do it again. It's weird. So someone says you can do it again, but because you're playing on console, you have to go to your actions wheel, open up another menu.
Look how fucking stupid this is. This is like, I cook the spaghetti, I have to get the plates ready, I have to boil the water, I have to washing of the dishes. It's the stupid, like, oh my god, he's being extra special about
But
this.
because you're playing on console, you have to go to your actions wheel, open up another menu that says set actions, and you have to set a separate action, not talk to the dead, but recast talk to the dead. And you have to put that as a new action on your wheel, and then your main character can recast the spell. You can't just cast it from the same icon. You have to make a second action icon on your radio in order to do this. And as I'm doing this, people watching the stream genuinely are like, I've played this game 3 times and didn't know that. I thought you literally could only cast a spell once and then you had to rest. So you see, like,
wow, he had to like move a couple things and press the button a few times. That's crazy, dude. That's like super complex.
People are teaching me things during the game. That's critical. That's important stuff to know. That a lot of people probably don't even know because the game doesn't explain shit. I'm sorry if a lot of people are like, oh yeah, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
The game needs to explain that you have to like equip spells, apparently. What the fuck?
This game is just like Dark Souls.
What?
It's its own isolated universe, and it doesn't try to teach you shit.
What?
Even though there's little tutorials, the tutorials are not sufficient to truly understand anything. You need to play it for yourself, and you need to study or read a guide or watch someone else play to learn the intricacies of the engine. That's just how it is, and that's okay. This is not me harshly criticizing the game in any way. I'm just saying that's the kind of game it is. Once you learn those intricacies, now the game's probably super fun. But you need to know them. If you don't know them, you're missing out on a lot of shit.
I'm moving on.
And that's kind of the thing.
It's Kirby.
And I know for some
it's just like Kirby.
people, you know, that's not their forte or whatever. Oh, Phil's hand is being held. Well, do you know what kind of game I'm playing? You know, this is not a...
You know what kind of game I'm playing? I have to read menus and stuff? I have to read it? Whoa. I can't do that. Who do you think I am?
Fucking action platformer where someone's telling me, oh, the hidden coin is behind that bush, go grab it, before I even look for it. This is a game where you need help to have a good time with it if it's your first time playthrough, honestly, or else you're having a rough time and it's just not that fun. It's frustrating. I'm an interactive streamer as well as a gamer. It's my hobby and my job. It's my job to put out entertaining content. Me struggling with this game because it doesn't explain most of the stuff in it would not be entertaining content. It would just be frustrating for everyone. You want to see me play, enjoy, and fully get this game, right? So do I. So thank you. Please show up. Please engage. That's how this is going to work. Okay?
Come on.
So, I hope it continues. I'm playing it again on Monday. I'm playing it again on Wednesday. Okay?
He also just complained that his viewership kept going down, but he doesn't really care. And also, like, you want to see me succeed at the game, but you don't want to... You're going to leave if I don't learn the game. But it seems like people are leaving anyways. He just complained about views, literally like 2 minutes ago.
I hope people will continue to show up, engage...
So all this thing has nothing to do with people leaving. It just seems like they're leaving anyways.
...support with these streams, and if they do...
It's boring.
I have no problem keeping this in the rotation as the most played game. I will play it more than any other game in the rotation, as long as it maintains that. However... I am worried about that it's going to become another Divinity 2, where after, oh, the
snow? No, the snow effect? I have it in the background here. I had this before he did it. Here, I'll turn mine off. The snow is from him.
5-6 streams, all of a sudden...
As you can see, it's from him.
No one's showing up, and everyone, already... And again, I don't care about the views, but all you got to do is look at the views of the videos on YouTube. The first batch...
Oh, it's
within 24 hours, had over 1,000 views, and up to now they have 5,000 plus views, like really good viewership. The second batch did okay, had around 1,000 views. This next batch barely has hit 300 views per video in almost 24 hours.
How the fuck?
So already, the interest is gone. You saw the intro, okay, that's it.
He just contradicted himself yet again. He literally just said, oh, you guys would leave if I don't learn the game, so please keep doing what we're doing. But the way you're doing it now obviously isn't working, dude. People are leaving anyways.
Well, it's a 100-hour game. It's not a 6-hour.
And also, he doesn't care, but he's literally listing off the view counts like it's a business meeting.
No one's showing up, and everyone, already. And again, I don't care about the views.
I don't care.
All you got to do is look at the views of the videos.
But
on
look
YouTube.
at the views.
The
I don't care, but go look at the views.
Batch. All right, within 24 hours, had over 1,000 views, and up to now they have 5,000 plus views, like really good viewership. The second batch
That's not really good. Dude.
did okay, had around 1,000 views. This next batch barely has hit 300 views per video in almost 24 hours. So already the interest is gone. You saw the intro, okay, that's it. Well, it's a 100-hour game. It's not a 6-hour intro game. It's a 100-hour game. It's an insane commitment. I hope people are going to commit to stick around and help me out with this playthrough because I want to play this game. Okay?
Okay.
Also, keep in mind, the more I play it by the end of the year, I can more properly rank this game in my Game of the Year awards, which are coming up.
No, you can't. You cannot rank the game if you haven't really beat it yet. That's so dumb. You know how much you would complain about someone else doing that? I'm sure he's done that before. This guy ranked the game number 2 on his Game of the Year awards. Blah. He didn't even beat the game. Blah. Like, he would do that, unironically. How the hell can you rank it? Come on.
Up probably first week of January. So I have arguably 2 to 3 more weeks to play this game before I do my year-end series. So I need to get as far as I can before then.
Why? You can't rank it, dude.
There
Come
you go.
on.
All right. So that's what's going on with Baldur's Gate 3. Let's talk about Street Fighter 6. Last night was Friday Night Fights. And it was the make or break stream for Street Fighter 6 because I had such a very unhappy, unfun, messed up time playing this game Monday night. When I hit Master Rank with Dalsim, that I didn't even know if I ever wanted to play it again. Capcom really screwed this up. Because what they did is they created an upper echelon called Master Rank.
Oh, gosh.
And to hit it, all you need to do is continuously play this game. Literally, that's all you need to do. You don't have to be good. You don't even have to have a winning record. All you have to do is grind away. Now, with every single character that I've played in this game and hit Master, I have a winning record.
Okay.
I think with Blanca, it's like 50 to 60%. Every other character is around like high 50 to 60%. So every character I've done good with, that's why I'm in Master. But a lot of people have grinded away.
I mean, that's not really that good, to be honest. I feel like it should be better than that if you want to call yourself good. 50 to 60%. I mean, that's not really that good. I don't know. Is that just me? I don't know.
For 6 months and hit Master, even though they suck.
Hey,
and what's happened is they've brought their terrible internet connections, their awful online gameplay, their abusive online spam, their abusive fucking just...
Yeah, does he even know Legend Rank exists? I don't know. He apparently thinks you hit Master and then it's over. Because he talks about this is the upper echelon. Wouldn't the upper echelon be Legend Rank? Come on.
Mashing buttons, rush down, smashing drive impact, all that crap that should be left in the lower echelons of the game. You should never have to face that at high level. Has now made it into the high level. And what's happened is this upper tier that used to be, every time you go to Master, you play somebody good, has become, you have to fight through hordes of scrubs with bad internet connections in order to get to anybody good. Perfect example. The first time...
I don't get it. He can't win in Master. He can't fathom the idea that people in Master are just better than him. No, it has to be lag. You have to face through the lag to face anybody good. What does that even mean? So the people that are beating you aren't good, even though they're Master. They're just laggy. Okay.
I hit Master on Xbox, I started facing pro players who I recognized, right? Bucktooth and stuff. I was like, I recognize these players. Cool.
That was when the game came out, dude. That was a long time ago.
Seeing people from back.
They're higher MRs than you. They're higher Master ranks. They're not hanging with you anymore. They're above you.
Today, this is really neat.
You're not gonna play them.
And then everyone else, as I started to hit Master, I'm like, no, not anymore. And now hitting Master with Dalsim, it's as if I'm playing 4 or 5 months ago, grinding it out against online laggy scrubs. It's terrible. It's not a good experience whatsoever. In fact, it's the opposite.
Yeah,
so
name drop.
How could this be the upper echelon of the game? And the worst part is you're stuck there grinding against idiots. It really is. I know people say, he's insulting these players. Yes, I am.
What?
Because these are people who did not make any effort to learn the game. They don't understand the gameplay mechanic.
Can't you just say this about him? Literally, we all seen his gameplay. We all know that he's just bad. So he's not taking the time to learn the game. He just sucks. There is no lag, dude. Is the lag in the room with me right now? I don't know, dude. What the fuck? He's so annoying about this.
One abusive online pattern. They have terrible internet, and they abuse the terrible internet to get stupid wins. But the point is, most of them are not highly ranked. They're way bottom. Why? Because you can't just win like that. So they just scrub it out and they ruin the game. They basically infest the player pool with a bunch of worthless matches that are not fun to play because they lag so bad. And this has been happening nonstop now for the last week that I've played in Master with Dalsim. So last night...
He actually wants you to believe the game is fine. Then you reach Master, and then all of a sudden, that's the lag zone. Everyone in Master is laggy. Even though he complains about lag everywhere, in any rank, in any video game that has an online thing. But yes, please believe me, the lag is in the room with me right now. That's why he must be looking at those corner demons. That's what those are. It's the lag in the room with him.
Played again, okay. And I said, we give it a last hurrah. And I am here, pleased to say, even though that was my experience for most of the night, I barely fought a single person who really understood how to play the game. I won way more than I lost, and I gained many of my master ranking points back. Okay? Problem is, the way that this game's set up, it's a grind. It's going to take me multiple streams to even get back to 1,500 ranking points, which is the base where you start at master. And then hopefully, I keep getting decent matches where I can win sets, and I can keep climbing. But that's the problem. At any moment, you could go on a bad streak where you fight 5 people in a row that are laggy assholes, and they fucking take all your points, and there's nothing you can do. There'd be a difference if I were playing...
So yeah, all of this stemming from... This is a moment that happened. Sorry, I meant to play this. I was looking for it the whole time. This is something that happened, and this is why he's angry. Hold up, let me raise the volume.
He totally outplayed me. It gave me a random standing parry. I wasn't touching a single button in the fucking game. What a piece of shit! Fucking work, you piece of fucking shit! Fucking pissed me the fuck off, man.
So that's it. He was going baby mode, gamer rage, slamming the stick that he paid, what, $400, $500 for? So that's what he was doing. That's what's stemming this argument. He was sucking ass. Yeah, he's angry. He a gamer baby mode.
A top tier character where because of lag, the game's messed up, but I could just mash it out and still win. You cannot mash it out with Dalsim. He is one of the hardest characters in the game to play with. You need to have accuracy, timing, and 0 dropped inputs, and I am getting a lot. In the middle of a combo, 2 medium kicks. First medium kick's correct, second medium kick's the wrong direction. Even though I've never released my joystick, it gives me the wrong directional move. What the fuck? So, if I'm going to enjoy Dalsim, I need the game to get better. Wrong direction, even though I've never released my joystick.
I never released my joystick.
Dalsim,
the camera was on.
I need the game to get better. Right now, it's shit. It really is. At this level, it's shit. It's like playing awful gameplay, the same of which I faced when the game came out. You know, these scrubs, mashing and lag, and it's stupid that this is at the highest level now. So, but the good news is, I did make progress, okay? So it wasn't the end of the world. It wasn't like a terrible stream. So over the course of last night's stream, I asked the question to the audience. Do you think I should still continue to play Street Fighter 6? Should we, you know, maybe I could stick with
He was grabbing the joystick, Heather P.
I'll see. Maybe every once in a while alternate back to, say, like Blanca or Lily or something. Or should we drop Street Fighter 6 for now? And should we set up Fightcade on my mini PC?
Yes, do that.
And should we try retro games for the next month? Because by late January, Tekken 8 is coming out. And I know people are going to want Tekken 8. And that's going to be my focus. Once Tekken 8 comes out, that will be my focus for weeks. I'll probably play the campaign, you know, trying characters online, all that, you know, with a new fighting game. I don't know how long it'll stick around. Hopefully longer than Mortal Kombat 1, because that game was dog shit. I mean, I couldn't believe how laggy that shit was. But
yeah, he spent like how much money on that game? All things considered, he spent like $500+ on that game. The arcade stick, the PlayStation Plus for a year, and then the deluxe version. Yeah, okay, dude.
Hopefully, Tekken 8 will be
thanks for the money, guys.
Better, and we'll have some longevity, and we'll have another fighting game in the mix that's a modern one that's fun, right? So, we have the two options. Keep going with Street Fighter 6 for the next month, or switch to Fightcade. Now, of course, people have been asking me for Fightcade, no exaggeration, for 5 years. What is Fightcade, if you don't know?
Oh, no. We're skipping. I don't care. I've heard him say this literally twice before. I don't care.
You know, matchmaking experience and a manual invite, and after 10 minutes, finally someone accepts you can play.
Hold on. He's complaining.
Street Fighter 6, you go right into match.
Okay, here we go.
You'll be able to directly invite others to matches, and they can accept. So as long as they accept your match, you can play others. It seems to me Fightcade would work, but it would, let me put it this way, it would be a lot less seamless as playing Street Fighter 6 online. Street Fighter 6, you go right into matchmaking, finds a match, accept, you're good. With Fightcade, it's going to be like, okay, I want to play a match. Well, who's online? Oh, man, there's only 5 people online right now for this game. All right, I'm going to send a manual invite to this person. Well, there's no response, so I don't know if they're there or not. Let me try to send a manual invite to this person. Well, they declined. Okay, let me send a manual invite to this person. Well, there's no response. Let me send a manual invite, and after 10 minutes, finally someone accepts you can play a game at Fightcade. That's what it seems like it's going to be. This is not going to.
I mean, that kind of seems like his Street Fighter 2 streams, when he would sometimes wait and have to wait for people to play with him, and then he would complain that he's playing the same like 5 people every night. That's already happened. Why are you pretending this shit hasn't happened before in a normal video game? That's not a PC thing.
Have an insanely huge player base. This is not going to have the smooth, you know, matchmaking experience that you get with a modern fighting game on a console or anything like that. It's not built for that,
Big up
right?
Takes, yeah.
So it could be a totally different experience. And sadly, I don't have a good PC setup or anything. Like, I have a keyboard and mouse. I would have to find a way to extend the length of those over here.
Why would he use his keyboard and mouse? Why? You have arcade sticks, brother.
Across my entire office. Maybe the mouse could fit on this table here if I rearrange it a little bit. The keyboard, I got nowhere for it. I have no room here. I got my microphone.
This is a nice little PC bag here. This is him like, oh, I need a new PC.
I got my laptop and all my shit here. There's no room for a keyboard. So I'd have to have it on my lap.
Whoa, a keyboard on your lap?
Put it down when I'm gonna play, and then swap to the joystick. Like, no matter what, it's gonna be messy. And I'm not making excuses. I'm just telling you, this is gonna be totally, totally different than previous playing fighting games. You know, this is not console fighting games where everything's set up, you just match, you're done.
What does he want? I don't get it. Like, this is a free thing. It's literally free. It's a free thing that enthusiasts and fans of these old games have set up so that you can even do it. The fact that you can even do it is really cool. But he's upset that they're not making like a matchmaking system. It's not like something you pay for. It's just people who really want to play these old games.
If it ended up being something that you guys really liked and we had a good time with it, then maybe I would say, okay, I'll go buy a wireless mouse and keyboard to work with the mini PC.
Let me go spend some more money that I don't have to.
And then we could have it set up so it's a little bit more seamless there. You know, there's solutions. It's just I don't have a million pieces of equipment sitting around to do it right now. And make it more.
He doesn't have a keyboard. You do. You literally have one at your gaming PC, your streaming PC. Just take that one. It's not like you're using it.
Feasible, but it's a possibility. And quite frankly, I think it's something eventually I'm going to try anyway. Like, I don't want to give up on retro fighting games because there's no good console versions. I want to play Super Turbo. It's my favorite fighting game of all time, and I've now had a 6-month hiatus from it, right? We haven't touched it in how many months? It would be great to go back to it in 2024, maybe bring it back to the rotation. Or even the class. Like I said, Marvel vs. Capcom 1, I was ranked worldwide
Bragging?
top 10 in Marvel vs. Capcom 1. That final tournament that was ever held at B5 was the last major tournament with international people invited, and I was...
Does he still think he's top 10 in the world at that game?
in the top 10 for the game. I was that good at it. You know, now
I was that good at it.
Played it in ages, so I probably suck at it now.
Oh, okay.
But it would be great to go back, the nostalgic vibes, to go back and play a game like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's gonna complain. He just wants to complain about everything.
Anyway, so let's see how it goes. All right, and I need your input. Basically, like Monday night is when I'm going to play Street Fighter again. And there's only one more stream of Street Fighter this week, Monday night.
Excellent.
So we play more Street Fighter 6, which I'm totally okay with. If you want to give it another go, I actually had
Also, why does he have to set it up this much? This is super weird. Super weird. If he wants to play Fightcade, he's been talking about this forever now. It's been months that he's been saying, maybe I could play Fightcade. Maybe I could play Fightcade. Like, dude, just play it if you're talking about playing it. I don't know why he keeps setting it up like this. It's really annoying. And then he's going to say like, oh, you guys have waited for this for years. It's something you've been wanting for years. Why are you waiting so long to do it even? People might not be interested when you do it because it's been years. They don't give a shit anymore.
Positive stream last night where I won more than I lost and we got a lot of points back with Dalsim. So if that's what people want, I'm okay with that. Or
okay,
do you want me to try Fightcade? But if I do, I'm forewarning everyone. This is not going to be smooth. It's going to be a lot of issues. We're going to have to set up ways to stop trolling.
What?
We might not get many matches. It's going to be wonky trying to adjust and juggle keyboard and mouse and all of that.
It's not going to be any of these things. It's not that difficult. I haven't never done it, but I could bet you. I'm willing to bet everything that it's not that difficult.
You know, the way I see it, it's kind of a mixed bag. It could work.
It's a
but it could also be a pain.
9.5.
Also, I have to figure out when I can set it up. You guys know how much time I already spend in this office all day. You know, I'm in here 10:30 in the morning with a break for dinner, but then I'm in here till like 10:30, 11 at night. I don't have extra hours to sit in here and set shit up, so I have to like make room in my schedule at some point over the weekend to try to get...
Wait a minute. If you're in your office all day, wouldn't that give you just enough time to do what you're saying you don't have time to do? That doesn't make any sense. What?
Arcade working. So, I really don't know.
Hey,
right
Sonny.
now, the chat is split.
Happy Sunday to all of you. Thank you for being here. We'll end before that being said, so don't worry. I won't detract from them.
Some people
Big ups, guys. Thank you.
are saying keep Street Fighter, and others are saying try Fightcade. Last night, it was literally exactly the same feedback that I received. It was like 50-50. 50% of the people really like Street Fighter 6 and want to see it continue. They've liked the journey I've had. So they said it's just one more month until Tekken, just stick with it. And others are like, no, let's try something new and fresh. Let's try Fightcade. So I don't know. I really don't know. I'm thinking about it, and I'm gonna continue to take all of your feedback over the next couple of days, and we'll think about it. All right.
Also, he said he's going to play it anyways. He literally just said, it's something I want to play anyways. So why are you being extra special about it? Just set it up.
There.
What the
Maybe,
fuck? Instead of going to play Champions next to your wife playing Starfield or Skyrim or whatever, or crying downstairs, just set it up one day. Set it. It's like, fuck, it takes you like 20 minutes. Who cares?
Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should make it so that I actually have a set time to do it.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like, rather than saying, oh, on this stream we're playing it, it should be, this is the setup stream. Where we sit there and that night we set up Fightcade.
Yeah, you know how garbage that would be?
I get all the ROMs and shit set up, and we set it, and so that way if there's trolling we can laugh at it because it doesn't kill playtime, because it wasn't intended to be playtime, it was intended to be a setup stream, right?
Talking about trolling?
We do something like that. I guess we'll see. We'll see. Let me think about it. Please keep giving me your feedback, and I'll.
Hey Ragnar, thank you for becoming a member. Fuck. I thought I fixed the alerts. Goddamn.
Determine what we want to do.
Thank you, Ragnar.
I think that eventually it's going to happen regardless, just a matter of when, right? It's kind of a matter of ease of use too, and do I want to screw up the schedule right now? We'll see. But I think maybe a setup stream is in order. That way it's not like, oh, we were supposed to be playing Street Fighter all night, and instead you got 2 matches because your Fightcade didn't work, right? Right. We'll talk about it. So thank you. Please give me your, again, wow, look at this. 4 people say Fightcade, but then you got Joe Aloft, you got Jade, Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 6. So it's a mix. Everyone's on a different opinion on this, you know? I'm also curious what's going to happen when Tekken 8 comes out. Because obviously I want to play Tekken 8 when it comes out, but would there be more of an argument for me to get better at Tekken 8 and focus more on Tekken 8, or to keep going back to Street Fighter 6? I'm very interested to see what happens.
So annoying. All right,
schedule for the rest of the week. So today, a very different...
No! Schedule gets a hot skip.
Okay?
I don't give a shit.
Gaming schedule update. We're going to go through the gaming calendar, look at all the games...
I skipped 5 minutes, and he just said gaming
coming out in
schedule
the next
update.
3-4 months, and to mark off all the ones on my calendar. Toasty says Xbox. Fed says at $50, $100, and $150 raised on any stream respectively.
Hey,
today,
bag. Bag.
And so, my year-end reviews for this year.
Okay. So this, in case you're wondering, because I actually didn't know what the hell he was talking about, Sony and Xbox sent out emails saying, hey, you can check out all the games you've played and all the trophies and hours you've played of your games this year. And for some reason, we're getting a dedicated segment to it. I don't know why.
First of all, would you guys like to start with Xbox or PlayStation? Because we have both, okay?
Both with an L.
Start with PlayStation. All right, we'll start with PlayStation.
Okay.
So, my PlayStation stats. In 2023, I played 13 different PlayStation 5 games.
That's it.
The first game that I
ain't got no games, bro.
played in 2023 on PS5 was God of War Ragnarok, which is not surprising That was a game that came out at the end of last year, and I played all the way through December into January, and I finished it up in early January, if you remember. So that makes perfect sense. That actually was...
When will he learn to show shit on screen? Yeah, Ross Bryan. It's like he picks and chooses what he can show on screen. Because this he can't show. But like his stupid Comcast thing, he can show that, though. So just read it out loud instead of showing us. Thank you. Thank you.
First game of the year that I played. All right, so...
Jesus.
I'm just going to let you guys guess. What do you guys think was my most played game
of the year
on PlayStation 5 in the year of 2023? I'm going to give people a couple seconds here to choose.
Oh my God.
What do you think was the highest played game, the one I played the most hours of in 2023? Fed Rogers, SF6, Fantasy 5. Remember, I did a retro throwback playthrough of that because the Pixel Remaster Collection came out on PlayStation 5 this year. And I opted to play the one that I had never played for you guys before. I've already played 4. I've already played 6. I never played the originals. But of the modern SNES trilogy, I say modern, but you know, the SNES trilogy, I never played 5. You guys voted for 5. So we had played 5.
So Final Fantasy V was his most played game on PlayStation 5.
A la Final Fantasy. A la Final Fantasy.
Let's go. A la Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy V was the 5th most played game on PS5.
Wait. Oh, he's doing it backwards. Why would he do that? He said, I'm going to let you guess my most played, and then he lists the 5th most played. What the fuck?
A la Final Fantasy. Number 4, Resident Evil 4. Which would count as Resident Evil 4 Remake. That was the 4th most played game. Not surprising. How long was that game? Like 25 hours long or something like that? The 3rd most played game on PS5 in 2023, Elden Ring. Not surprising. Very lengthy game. As you know, we went heavily into it. I think we played like 30-some hours of it, did we not? How long was the Elden Ring playthrough? Does anyone even remember when we stopped?
Okay.
We
don't care. I don't give a shit.
Him like that, but oh, he was inukable.
You think I care about this shit?
May.
Ask me
So
if I care about this shit.
it's been a while since we played Elden Ring.
I don't
May
give
is when
a
we put the
shit.
playthrough on hold to play new games.
Okay, dude. What's
Number
next?
2, Final Fantasy 16. That's also not surprising. It was a lengthy game. What was funny about Final Fantasy 16 was I started out playing it because you guys demanded it. You guys were like, no, it's a mainstream Final Fantasy game. You must play it. Okay. I started playing it. People were like, stop playing this game.
Sure.
People actually gave me a hard time for continuing to play that game. Even though I told you guys I'd played so much, I wanted to see it to the end. You guys were very upset with me for continuing on with Final Fantasy 16 and finishing it, but we did it. And that one I want to say was like, it had to have been over 40 hours because Elden Ring was 39. So it had to have been an over 40-hour
He played 39 hours of his second run of Elden Ring? Did he really? Oh, God.
Okay? And then, very, very, very resoundingly in the number 1 spot, Street Fighter 6. As of when I did this the other day, it was 112 hours played. But since then, I've also played 2 or 3 more streams of it. So probably now it's probably like 116 hours played or something like that. All right? It's funny how it adds up, right? Like, you don't realize it. But like, damn. Wow, I mean, like, in terms of any playthrough. Yeah, Street Fighter 6 is my most played game this year. You know that, right? Like, I've played more Street Fighter 6 than any other game in 2023. Because now, this is just PlayStation. Now we're going to go over to Xbox, right?
Okay.
All right, continuing on. Delete this. For
now?
I spent 86.65% of my playtime playing only 9 games, and I played overall 337 hours on my PS5 in 2023. That's a lot. Now keep in mind that's going up because we're playing Baldur's Gate, we're playing Street Fighter 6, but when this was done a few days ago, 337 hours.
Seems like not worth it to buy a PS5.
Was played on my PS5 in 2023.
If you're a full-time streamer guy, you barely used it. Why the fuck did you buy it?
That's a ton, right?
Not
I
really.
earned 162 trophies over the course of the year. I earned 121 bronze trophies. I earned 32 silver trophies.
Okay, bro.
Platinum trophies. 0.
Good for you.
0.
Okay.
So, If that means anything, I don't know. And I increased by 1 trophy level. I was at 426
Okay,
stats.
fuck off,
Just listen
please.
to this. I don't know what that means. And then 2 more stats. Just listen to this. This makes no sense to me at all. Your social style was determined to be squad hero. You put in 91 hours with your squad. What?
What does that mean? What?
What games did I play that I played 91 hours of squad multiplayer on PlayStation 5? Can you think of a single one?
God.
Remember, I played all of the
He's secretly playing offline with Catherine.
the multiplayer games on Xbox. Why does this say that I've played 91 hours of squad multiplayer?
Oh.
And it can't even be the same game because we just looked at the hour stats. So it doesn't make any sense. I think this is a glitch. I think this is some
I'm
kind
trying
of
to think. Like, what is a squad? Did he play Call of Duty? He didn't play Call of Duty
weird
on there,
stats
did he?
glitch that doesn't make any sense because I didn't play any multiplayer, right? I'm pretty confident I didn't. And the last stat for PlayStation. I earned 7 digital collectibles and earned 2,246 points in
Mister,
the
can I make the freck face an emote?
PlayStation Stars
Please.
program. And you might say, what the hell is that? Because it's a good question. PlayStation Stars is a program that they started using like a year or two ago. They wanted to compete
Go ahead. All
with
right,
Game
sick.
Pass
Thank
and
you.
Game Pass points because Microsoft has their own points program where if you play a Game Pass game,
Oh my
use
God.
those points to buy X or other. And I signed up for it. Unbeknownst to me, it's been working the whole time. I had no clue. So I earned 2,246 points, and it lists like 1 common, 3 uncommon, 1 rare, and 2 heroic. I don't know what any of that means. Wasn't aware I was earning these. And apparently, much like with Xbox, you earn credit, and I looked into it. With this 2,200 points, I think it's like $5 to $10 I can get of PlayStation credit. If you save it for years and years, you can actually have a significant amount. For example, for Modern Warfare 3 this year, I dumped all of my Xbox points into it, and I saved like $30 to $40. I got like $30 or $35 credit off the game. So it's just
Funny that. Isn't that funny? He still begs the same, though. Yes.
something you can do. But dude, it takes forever. Think about it. I'm a full-time gamer.
Me.
I spent over 300 hours on my PlayStation 5, and
That's
I earned
not a lot for a full-time gamer guy who plays literally all the time. It feels like you shouldn't have even bought a PS5. That does not feel worth it to me.
like $10 of credit this year. So how many years do you have to save this damn thing to actually have it be something considerate or something significant is what I meant to say. Pretty ridiculous, right? Anyway, so there you go.
Whoa, Daddy.
It's 1,250 points for $5, so 5,000 points for 20. Okay, yeah, so this is about 10. It's just under 10. Got it. Thank you, Joe Law. All right, so that's my PlayStation roundup for the year. Now let's switch over to
Okay.
114. On Xbox, I played, listen to this, 914 hours of gaming on Xbox this year.
Yeah, that seems like... Why do you have a PS5? Why the fuck did you waste money on that? That just seems really stupid.
Woo! So basically 3 times more played on my Xbox than I played on my PlayStation. Now you might say, why? Well,
Why?
there's 2 primary reasons. Number 1,
Did I say why? I don't know. Ask me.
Ask me if I care about this shit, because I don't give a shit.
I like the Xbox controller more than I like the PlayStation controller. This controller just feels more natural in my hands, and because there's no battery inside, it's lighter. So I like this controller, so if I have a choice, I always would play on the controller I like better. But in addition...
Wait a minute. He was complaining about running his keyboard with a cable to his PC that's like at the same spot as his Xbox. But he plays with an Xbox controller with a cable running through the floor to where the Xbox is. Why is the keyboard not okay, but the controller is okay? What? Okay.
get surround sound out of my Xbox.
I have to put the keyboard on my lap? Ugh, I don't want to do that.
I don't get surround sound out of PS5 because they removed dual audio output capability on PS5. They actually just took it out for no reason. So when I play PS5, I got to hear stereo just like you. Now I have workarounds. For example, I have this very old Astro receiver unit, which is from my old Astro headphones. And I use this receiver unit in order to get audio
This dude's really going to talk about audio when he wears the toilet seat. Who cares? You're not wearing headphones that are like meant for hardcore gaming.
Out of my TV, and it's simulated surround.
Oh my god.
Meaning it kind of makes it sound like surround, but it's not great. But on Xbox, I get true surround just by plugging my headphones into the controller. And it sounds much better. Like the other day, I accidentally had left the headphones plugged into this receiver instead of the Xbox controller when I went to play RoboCop, and I was like, doesn't sound right. It sounds washed out. And I just unplugged it, plugged it in, and it sounded amazing. And I'm like, wow, Sony really dropped the ball with a lot of things this year. I don't know why. Or not this year, this gen, I should say. They really did. Like, removing features from your console is the most ass-backward thing you could do. You're supposed to be adding with the new gen, not removing. It's fucking stupid.
Isn't it ironic? How many things does this guy not do anymore in the new gen? Axe the King, DSP tries it, Cooking with the King. How many things do people ask him to do and he just doesn't do them? Oh, that's stupid. You're supposed to be adding shit to your content, dude.
Continuing on, I played 33 total games on my Xbox this year, as opposed to, what was it, 13 on PlayStation? I accrued 9,825 gamer score points over 551 achievements.
I don't care.
Okay? Reward points, over 12,000 reward points accrued. That's, again, what I just said, the reward system where you can redeem that for credit. The top gameplay month was February.
Okay.
What did we do in February?
Why are you being so fucking annoying about this? Come on.
I don't remember what would have been the top game that we played in February. I thought it would have been June because of Street Fighter 6, but apparently not. Apparently we played more in February, and I don't know what it was that we were doing in February that took up all of our time. But that was my biggest gameplay month. Hogwarts Legacy. Top genres. 39% action adventure, 31%.
I don't care.
Here's how you stack up with other players. I'm in the top 5% of overall players for hours played. I'm in the top 5% of players for gamer score obtained. And I'm in the top 5% of achievements unlocked.
Yeah, he's an average gamer, though. He's literally in the top 5 percentile. The percentile. And he likes to think of himself as an average gamer. And he's the average consumer.
I would be wondering, who the hell played more than me? I'm literally a full-time gamer. But I guess, what if you were only an Xbox gamer? What if literally all you played was Xbox? Then I guess it makes sense. If you're a hardcore gamer,
everyone who played more than me has no life.
Play Xbox, you'd have more hours. Like, imagine if I took the other 100 and so hours from my PS5 and we slapped that onto the Xbox hours. Maybe I'd be in like the top 2%, right? So there you go. So my top 2 games of the year. Well, I'll just go through. Actually, it's top 3. So.
Oh my god.
See, the stat's weird, and the reason I say that is because the stat is split. Technically, this might not be correct, but maybe it is. It says...
It's lying. It's yet another thing that's glitched, and it's lying to him.
Third place is Call of Duty, okay, for the year. But if you think about it, that would include Warzone 2 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Okay,
I don't know if that's including...
What a cool glitch.
Month, and I just started Warzone. So it basically says... Call of Duty is my number 3rd played game of the year.
My number 3rd.
All right. Number 2 was Oblivion. Elder Scrolls Oblivion at 86 hours played.
How the fuck did you play Oblivion for that long?
And it says I was in the top 5%
on console Oblivion for 86 hours. What is this, 2006? What the fuck?
That game's most active players for the year. That means there
Jesus
were
Christ.
5% more people who played more than 86 hours of Oblivion this year. Jesus, that's a lot. And by the way, that doesn't make sense. The Oblivion playthrough wasn't 86 hours long, was it? Hold on a second here.
Okay.
Really didn't even... Holy fuck! The Oblivion playthrough was 82 parts. Holy fuck! I had no idea.
Okay.
Holy shit. God damn.
God damn.
Okay, so that was number 2. Okay.
Okay. What's
number
1?
One most played game on Xbox? I don't think
Street
it's going to be anyone's surprise or shock. Street Fighter 6. 171 hours played. If you add
that's not
the
a lot.
Total number of hours of Street Fighter 6 played between PlayStation and Xbox, it's around 300 hours played of Street Fighter 6 this year.
That's not really a lot, I gotta say. I don't know. That's not a lot for... You'd think it'd be more. You'd think it'd be like 1,000.
By far is my most played game of the year.
For a whole year?
Gamer score 255 points. Achievements 12 out of 43 obtained. I'm in the top 5% of the game's most active players. And that's only on Xbox. Because I also played it on PlayStation. So I wonder if I had merged the two, if I'd be in like even higher than that. I don't know. But certainly I don't play, and that's the funny part.
I don't know. I think that's kind of low for a full-time gamer guy who wants to be competitive in fighting games. I think that's low.
You have to understand something. I do not play nearly as much as pros. Those guys and gals are playing nonstop. Every day they're playing that shit. I would be so bored if I played Street Fighter 6 every day. I really would. I'd be like, I can't take it. But that's how they are. They play every single day. They're traveling to play. They're playing online. They're doing it offline with their friends and their cohorts. And that's just insane. I can't do that shit. You know, I've been there, done that. But even back in the day, I had to take breaks. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't just stand doing it. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm squeezing
like, he spent more money on his arcade stick than he had hours played in fucking Street Fighter. Isn't that a little ridiculous? I don't know, dude. That's not a lot. If you spend more on the arcade stick than you have hours played, like, what are you doing? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't fucking know.
Exercise ball. I couldn't do it.
What? Exercise ball? Excuse me?
Yeah, if you wonder what I'm doing, I'm squeezing my exercise ball. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's a nice exercise ball.
It drove me nuts just doing that constantly. I needed breaks and things from it. But those people, if I've played 300 hours of Street Fighter 6, no exaggeration, I would guess the top players and content creators for Street Fighter 6 probably played about 1,000 hours of Street Fighter 6 this year in the 6 months the game's been out. And if you do the math, that's like 150 hours a month. I would guarantee you that's correct. Seriously, I would guarantee you that's correct. That's how much they play. And then when you guys are like, oh, why you're not hanging with the top players. Dude, are you insane? That's what I mean. Why didn't Phil hit Legend rank?
So then... So this goes against his complaints. It seems like you haven't even played that much. It seems like you're pretty bad at the game because you're not playing it enough. That's why you can't hang with people in Master, because they're better than you, number one. Number two, they've played more than you, so they know the game more than you. I don't know, dude.
That's how you do it. That's literally how much you would have to play and grind to do that. I mean, that's insanity to play that much, to get that good so that you can hit that level. And it's like, for what, too? Because just because you're a top player in Street Fighter 6 doesn't mean that you're set for life. No. I mean, maybe right now you could have a few sponsorships or whatever, but it's kind of short-term gain, short-term.
Yeah, Clam-Faced, great point. He brought up Legend rank. But he says Master is the upper echelon of the game. Like,
success. It's not like this is something you could do forever. That grind.
I guess he doesn't consider Legend achievable for like a normal gamer, Joe average. Because he's saying you need to play like, non-stop. You have to play non-stop.
Never end, right? That's just insanity. Like, I would never want to live that lifestyle. Ever. I've been there, done that. It's like, hell no.
Apparently you have to live a lifestyle to be Legend rank at a game? I don't know, dude. I feel like you could just casually be good at the game. I don't think you need to be amazing. I don't know. Whatever.
From my past.
Whatever.
I would never want to go back to that. More power to those people. I wish them all success. I played enough Street Fighter 6 this year. For me, 300 hours is enough. Okay?
Yeah, incorrect beats.
Okay. So those are my stats. I mean, I don't think that those stats are very alarming or shocking to anyone, right? Like, I think all of that kind of makes sense.
Okay.
So, interesting. By the way, there's one news story for today. I'll very briefly cover it. It was actually a few days ago, and I forgot to cover it.
The news.
So, oh, look, it's DSP News. Alone in the Dark, that horror game that was supposed to come out back in October, right at the same time
as... I'm not good at fighting games. I can't.
Alan Wake 2. The one that stars the actor from Stranger Things, who plays the sheriff. I forgot his name.
What?
So that game was delayed until January. Well, that game has been delayed again till March 20th, 2024, but people are actually suspecting it's going to get delayed even more. It just seems like this game may be having some issue. David Harbour's his name? Thank you. David Harbour. Yeah.
The news segment, he can't even say the dude's name. Okay.
Seems like this game ain't doing
the Stranger Things guy
so well. You know, originally people thought, oh, they're delaying it to January because
what a cool
they don't want it to
news
be with Alan Wake 2. No, they delayed it to January because it's all fucked up and it's not done.
What?
And, you know, and now we've got a situation where we don't know when this game's going to come out, right? So, I guess we'll see. But that's kind of sad. Like, the game seems like an interesting premise, reviving the Alone in the Dark franchise with actual actors and stuff to give it some credence. Sounds good, but it doesn't sound like the game's doing very well. I guess we'll have to see.
That's a good sounds good to clip right there.
Credence sounds good, but it
Sounds good.
the Dark franchise.
Sorry.
With actual actors and stuff to give it some credence. Sounds good, but it doesn't sound like the game's doing very well. I
Okay.
guess we'll have to see when it finally comes out if it's any good or not, right? Anyway. Okay, so
that was the news, in case you're curious. Like less than a minute.
that's that for today. Let us now jump into shout-outs for those who've contributed. We shall start today on the YouTube side of things with T-Fizz, who became a channel member this morning. Thank you so much, T-Fizz, for the first membership of the day. Get us in the right direction here. Like I said, we were above 650, which was awesome. And then we had like 40 expire overnight. So now we got to like restabilize. We were at like almost 660 last night. And then we lost a bunch. And then we gained a bunch back on the late stream. And then we lost more. It's like, ugh. So let's see if we can restabilize today. Thank you very much there, T-Fizz. Guitar Player also re-upped his membership for 30 months. Thank you for the ongoing support, Guitar Player. I appreciate that. Now, the other day, a weird thing happened. Someone tipped me $5.
Uh-oh.
But the $5 tip got frozen and said it was an e-check. Go get
Wait. Wait, what happened? Hold on.
Now, the other day, a weird thing happened. Someone tipped me $5. But the $5 tip got frozen and said it was an e-check. Well, guess what? The e-check cleared this morning. So I'm going to count that for today's stream. Because I didn't count it for the other stream. And I want to be fair here. This is a person who did contribute. It's not their fault that their tip got frozen as an e-check. We don't know why that
sent him an e-check.
happened.
Who
They don't
are
know
you?
why that happened.
Also, he wants to be fair here. What does that mean? What? He wants to be fair? As opposed to like hiding the money that he got. What? Remember when he got money for Kirby? A Kirby game. Someone's like, hey Phil, I'm tipping you during Street Fighter, but please count this towards Kirby. And then the next day, he didn't count it towards Kirby. Were you being unfair then? I don't know. Apparently. What about the $200 from a detractor that he didn't put on the leaderboard? I don't know, dude.
So I'm just going to count it for today. Okay?
Yeah, see, exactly.
Excuse me. Okay.
Okay.
I received a $3.50 tip from Lady Charisma. I've been enjoying the Baldur's Gate 3 run. CRPGs are a beast of a different kind. There's going to be a lot of growing pains. Since I won't be around for the React show, I'm letting you know I submitted an informative video about emulators. It's a bit long. I felt like it'd be helpful because you now have a mini PC. Okay, sure. We might not watch the whole thing, but that sounds interesting, and I'm sure we will skim through it. Thank you very much, Lady Charisma, for the tip.
Why? What a waste of a submission.
I appreciate that.
You think he's going to retain any of the information he receives now? Like what?
Okay. Continuing on, I received a $2.67 tip.
Yeah, video's already getting skipped. He's not going to watch it and or retain information. What a waste.
So it says you take Street Fighter way too seriously and way too personally. It's just a game. Just relax and play and have fun. I'm not even sure that's possible. I'm just being honest here. With a game like that,
Wait.
I way
Is
too seriously and way too
this is a troll message?
7-cent tip.
Is this it?
So it says you take Street Fighter way too seriously and way too personally. It's just a game. Just relax and play and have fun. I'm not even sure that's possible.
Wrong. It's not possible. I have to be a toxic asshole. Don't you know that?
I'm just
How do you not know that by now?
being honest here. With a game like that, if you played it laid back, I'm not even kidding, you probably wouldn't even react to anything.
What?
At least for me, when I play a fighting game, these are the games that my adrenaline starts to get pumping. And when the adrenaline starts to get pumping, it means that I can react better to what's going on in the game. But it also means things like my blood pressure gets up and my temper gets up. Which is why when I'm playing fighting games and things tend to go wrong, I tend to get really angry. That's just always been par for the course for me my entire life that I've played fighting games. I'm being honest here. Now, once you get to a...
Wait. He has a fucking quote where he says, I'm going to try to find it. I'm going to really try to find this. Let's see. Shit, I can't find it. I'm going to keep looking.
certain skill level in a fighting game, you can do what's called being comfortable and almost coasting through. Meaning, if you feel so comfortable with the knowledge of the game and your reactions and the like, you don't have to really worry as much about stuff, and then you can be a little bit more calm. I would
This doesn't make any sense. What?
Arguably say that in Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, that's the game that I feel most comfortable and calm in. I don't really like feel.
No, what? In Street Fighter 2, he still fucking rages. What is he talking about? What the fuck? He's implying that if you know the game more, you'll feel less angry. Or he'll feel less angry. But he still gets mad at that game.
Like nervous about anything. If I play a character, I know what their neutral game is, meaning I know what to do when I'm just standing there and how to react to different situations and different matchups.
I would argue he gets more angry over Street Fighter 2 because he thinks he's like an authority figure. He likes to imagine that he's in the upper echelon, quote unquote. He's like a top 1% player. He literally called himself the best DJ in the world. Sorry, I mean the second best DJ in the world. Sorry, I mean one of the best DJs in the world.
With Street Fighter 6...
So he gets more angry in Street Fighter 2 because he believes that he has the authority to dictate whether somebody is good or not because he knows more about the game.
I don't know that yet. You know, maybe with Blanca, and I'm learning that with Dalsim, but I just haven't gotten to that point where I feel comfortable and safe playing the game at all times. So it's more of a nerve-wracking game. And it makes me get, again, my adrenaline goes up. And as soon as the adrenaline goes up, my reactions get better. But then also my blood pressure and temperature get worse, you know? So it just kind of goes hand in hand. But it's funny, you're saying, oh, just relax and play. I don't think you've ever played a competitive game. I don't believe that.
Why not? Guys, I don't know about you, but I play Fortnite sometimes, once in a while, with my friends. And we kind of just play and have fun, casually. It's a competitive game, but you are still able to have fun and play the game and relax playing Fortnite or something.
For you to say that,
or Warzone or whatever.
Just relax and play. You can't really be competitive and relax at the same time.
Fuck you, I would be dripping sweat.
Unless you're like a master.
Guys, we got Tevin in the chat.
And I'm not a master at any of
I'm him.
There he is.
The games I'm playing right now. So I can't be relaxed. I'll never, and you might, well then don't care. Well then, if your point is don't care, then I just won't play ranked, right? If I don't care, then what's the point, right?
But wait, he says he doesn't care. He says he doesn't care, though, about his ranking and about, like, the views and about all this stuff. And so if he says he doesn't care, just know that he does care.
The whole point of playing ranked is to win matches, get better, progress in the ranks, get to a level of accomplishment like master, and then get wins there too to improve your game. Or else, why are you playing ranked to begin with? I could play casual all day, and I did play 8 hours of casual.
You're playing ranked because as a viewing experience, it's more fun when it's more fun. What a great sentence. But it's fun when there's stakes. There's stakes to the matches. It's not boring casual. Imagine watching casual matches. That's not fun.
With Dalsim, and people gave me shit. Right?
Yes, they gave you shit because it's boring. There's no stakes. It's just you fumbling around and still complaining about the game in a casual fucking match. It's not fun to watch, dude.
People gave me tons.
Also, it's not normal to rage at shit. He's acting like, oh, it's just par for the course. Raging is natural to do when you play Street Fighter. It's like, it's not, dude. It's really not. The way you do it, especially. He literally said he was insulting players. He was insulting master ranks. And he's like, yeah, I'm insulting the master ranks. Why? That's not really normal.
The shit for it. So
sniff.
Yeah, that's literally my take from being someone. By the way, I was part of the competitive fighting game community from the late 90s all the way through like 2007.
Yeah, people didn't like him back then either. He was toxic back then. Like, what is he trying to accomplish here? I play Fortnite on sub. I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to say. Also, he's like 41 years old and he still gets upset over fucking video games. That's crazy. He has nothing else going on. I don't know, dude.
So you're talking like 7-8 years of experience playing at that level, and I know how it works. And
I know how it works.
I hear what you're saying. When you watch me play, like today, I'm going to play RoboCop. Do you really think I'm going to get upset playing RoboCop? Tonight, I'm going to play Like a Dragon.
Yeah?
Will I get that upset? Maybe with some of the Coliseum stuff, but for the most part, these are like relaxed.
What is he trying to imply here? He's implying he doesn't get angry at other games? What? He gets angry at every game. If the game pisses him off. Dark Souls. I'm gonna be playing Dark. Is Dark Souls a competitive online game? It's not. Why do you get angry at that? I guess his point is that it's like a chill game. RoboCop is a chill game. Dark Souls is not a chill game. But with your own logic, it's not a competitive, hardcore online thing with a rank system. So why do you get angry playing it? I don't know. I really don't know.
Dragon. Will I get that upset? Maybe with some of the Coliseum stuff, but for the most part...
See, and then he just admits with Like a Dragon, he'll get upset with some Coliseum stuff. Why? If there's no ranking system and it's not online, why are you getting so upset?
I'm going to play Like a Dragon. Will I get that upset? Maybe with some of the Coliseum stuff, but for the most part, these are like relaxing, chill streams, and you see a different side of me during those games than you would when I'm playing Street Fighter.
What?
When I play...
This is so strange. He's talking to the audience that presumably watches this shit. So what is he doing? It's like you see me murder a guy, and then I turn around and say, oh, you didn't see me murder that guy. What the fuck is this gaslighting? How can you talk to the people that actually watch this shit and just lie to them and say the opposite? I didn't stick the knife in that guy. What, you didn't see that? I wasn't holding the gun. What? You saw a different side of me. That wasn't me. I don't do that sort of thing.
Street Fighter, that's when I'm at my most tense, right? My most heightened level of stress trying to play well at Street Fighter. I get it. It feels like a completely different experience, and you guys who are here for the Street Fighter streams are probably like, holy shit, he's so angry. Like last night, no exaggeration, I straight up just cold punched my joystick.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll show the clip again in case you missed it, because I showed it a while ago. This is what he's talking about. Hold up. Fuck. I thought I had it. Here it is. I got it, fellas. All my fellas. Here we go. Here we go. It's this one.
He totally outplayed me. It gave me a random... He totally outplayed me. It gave me a random standing parry. I wasn't touching a single button in the fucking game. What a piece of shit! Fucking work, you piece of fucking shit. Fucking pissed me the fuck off, man. He totally...
That's normal. That's supposed to be normal, apparently. This is normal behavior for a 41-year-old person, let alone any person. 41, let alone any fucking person, to slam your shit like that. The arcade stick that he spent over $400 on. He's trying to say that's normal? I don't get it.
Completely different experience, and you guys who are here for the Street Fighter streams are probably like, holy shit, he's so angry. Like last night, no exaggeration, I straight up just cold punched my joystick once.
Cold punch. He also smacks his PC. He smacks his PC and thinks that gets it to work. Grug hit PC. Grug hit thing that don't work.
The joystick worked better after I did that.
What? No, I was joking. No. Is he serious? Is he joke? Is this like a hot DSP sarcasm joke? I was joking, dude. There's no way he's actually saying... He has to be joking. He's trolling. We do a bit of trolling.
Well, Street Fighter, I get it. It feels like a completely different experience, and you guys who are here for the Street Fighter streams are probably like, holy shit, he's so angry. Like last night, no exaggeration, I straight up just cold punched my joystick once. The joystick worked better after I did that. Not that there's logic behind it, but I swear to God, it did. It's
what? He's serious. There's no fucking way.
Cold punched my joystick once. The joystick worked better after I did that.
No.
Hey, babe.
Not that there's logic behind it, but I swear to God, it did. It stopped giving me fake parries that I wasn't doing.
No way.
But that's what I mean. Like, I get to that level.
I get to that level
of frustration, and then you'll...
so this is the abusive. Like, I don't know what he's doing here. Gaslighting, abusive relationship style thing. This is insane. This is crazy. This is insane. I know you saw me murder that person, but I actually wasn't holding the knife. Oh, I know I hit you, honey, but like, I just get to that level of frustration where, you know, I reach that point. You know, it's not your fault. It's not my fault. It's just like out of my control.
Get to that level.
This is not normal, dude. This is really bad. You need help, like actual help.
Of frustration.
This is legit anger management. I was looking for the clip and I couldn't find it, but he said when he was a child and he used to wake up in the morning and hear birds singing outside when he was trying to sleep, like before waking up, I guess. He wanted to actually kill the birds. he wanted to strangle the birds because they were making noise and waking him up as a child. That doesn't sound like normal behavior. Yeah, he said that. I'm trying to find the clip. I cannot find it. Let's see. No, fuck. What do I look up? What do I look up? Does anyone have the clip? Anyone got the clip? Post it in the Discord. I really want to play that clip. But yes, it's true. I'm not exaggerating. He said he wanted to strangle the birds singing outside. The chirping rats. Yeah, that doesn't sound normal to me, man. This level of toxicity and frustration. It's anger management, dude. You got to fix that. But he won't.
But that's what I mean. Like, I get to that level of frustration, and then you'll see that. But I think also that's one of the good things about me being a variety streamer is that
what?
Depending on when you tune in and depending on what game I'm playing, you get to see different sides of me. You get to see super competitive angry Phil, but then you come in later in the day.
Didn't have Discord open, apparently.
You get to see when you tune in. Oops. But that's what I mean. Like, I get to that level of frustration, and then you'll see that. But I think also that's one of the good things about me being a variety streamer is that depending on when you tune in and depending on what game I'm playing, you get to see different sides of me. You get
different
to see
sides of
super
me.
competitive angry Phil, but then you come in later in the day and you get to see laid back, relaxed Phil.
This is the schizo Phil. The fucking schizo style. Hey, Atlas, the bookkeeper. Super fucking weird. You got to talk about this, Atlas. This whole segment about his rage mode. How he's trying to normalize his behavior, his toxicity. It's insane.
Variety streamer is that depending on when you tune in and depending on what game I'm playing, you get to see different sides of me. You get to see super competitive angry Phil, but then you come in later in the day and you get to see laid back, relaxed Phil.
This is a lot like an abusive relationship style thing. Like Stockholm syndrome. Like, oh, I know he gets angry, but like, you know when he's not angry, he's so relaxed and laid back. He's so chill. He's so wholesome. The fuck, dude? I know I'm like maybe looking into it too much, but come on. It's a lot like that. It's a lot like the cult. He's running the cult. This is how you perceive me. I know I get angry, but when I'm not angry, I am really chill and cool and wholesome.
Game I'm playing, you get to see different sides of me. You get to see super competitive angry Phil, but then you come in later in the day and you get to see laid back, relaxed Phil, right? You get to see hyper analytical, absorbing knowledge RPG Baldur's Gate 3 Phil.
What?
But then you get to see me react to some funny clips on the internet and we have a good relaxing time, right? So that's what I mean. At any moment when you come to this stream at a different game or a different thing, you see different stuff. I think people like that. And again, one of my keys to my longevity, 15 years on the internet, still relevant, still have an audience.
Still relevant? Excuse me. He was complaining about Baldur's Gate 3 views not hitting like 300 on the third day. What the fuck? Relevant? Even the 1,000 views that he got. Like, come on. Come on. For like a 200,000 subscriber channel, like, dude, come on. Really? Relevant? Prolific? Meaningful? What? Come on.
Supports me, still making a successful business every day. That's why.
Successful? What? Okay.
As a baller as possible.
That if I was just this one-trick guy, I would have been gone ages ago, right? If I was just playing Street Fighter, if I was just playing RPGs, if I was just a podcaster, I would have been gone.
Also, Atlas, the super analytical Baldur's Gate 3 Phil. Like, no, you get handheld with the chat. That's not you being super analytical, hardcore, like, menu-seeking guy. That's... What? What? Bunch of X's there. Hey, Burdock Root Farmer, welcome.
On ages ago, right? That's my...
I'm your favorite mouth drooler, huh?
Thank you for your tip. Appreciate your feedback. I don't think that being calm and laid back and not really caring about Street Fighter 6 is the way to go about competitive play.
No, dude.
Okay?
Dude, he missed the point. He missed the plot
That's
here.
my take anyway. Thank you for your tip. Appreciate your feedback. I don't think that being calm and laid back and not really caring about Street Fighter 6 is the way to go about.
The dude said, why do you get so angry playing fighting games? It's just a video game. Don't take it so seriously. And somehow he equates that into not caring. You have to not... He somehow reads that the guy's telling him not to care about the video game. Or not to care about competitive play. No, dude, he's just telling you not to be so angry. That's anger management, bro. Come on, Phil, it's not normal. Your shit's not normal. Wanting to strangle birds unironically because they woke you up in the morning. That's not normal behavior. That sounds like an anger issue.
Competitive play.
That's like the makings of a fucking serial killer. I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but I'm just saying, like, that's not normal behavior. How are you trying to normalize this shit?
Unless you guys don't care about the competitive play, in which case I'll just stop playing ranked.
Yeah, do that. Thank you. Please find the clip of him saying he wants to strangle birds. Please.
And then probably no one would want to see me play the game. I'm just...
It's insane.
Saying.
Literally. Wait, I gotta hear this again. I wasn't really listening. I'm sorry.
Appreciate your feedback. I don't think that being calm and laid back and not really caring about Street Fighter 6 is the way to go about competitive play. Unless you guys don't care about the competitive play, in which case I'll just stop playing ranked, and then probably no one would want to see me play the game. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he missed the whole fucking point of that guy saying, "Hey Phil, just relax." Remember when he said, "Hey guys, if I'm getting angry, you know, just tell me, Phil, relax. Just say relax." Remember when he said that? This dude is pretty much saying, "Hey Phil, relax." And then he's going to he spent like 5-10 minutes justifying his anger. Instead of doing the thing that he told people to tell him to do. Relax. Now, let me just justify my anger and why it's normal to be this toxic and punch my arcade stick. Okay.
Little Shake and Bake with our first super chat of the day. $2 says only 9 more days till Christmas. Let's get festive. Indeed. Yeah, time is flying, right? It's fun.
Oh, I thought that was for over begging. Right. Right, so Quid Pooney. Right. I'm sorry. But still, come on. It applies to this too, shouldn't it?
Funny because during the summertime.
Hold on, what did he
Little
say?
Shake and Bake with our first super chat of the day. $2 says only 9.
Oh, wait, we might have a hot exclusive clip. Exclusive raw clip. Dude, I think found the bird clip. Let's see. What's this?
That's about, like, for example, you know, and now it's different. When I was a kid, like, I'd be sitting there
in my
room.
Here we go. Okay, great. Legit raw clip from DSP Reacts. She found it. This is great. We need the whole context, though.
So, I mean, is it morally... Oh, okay, I guess the question is it morally accountable? You're only accountable...
What the fuck is he watching? What the...
Hell!
What? Bro! Who the fuck baited him with this video? Yo!
Hell!
There's no fucking way! PDF Derek, dude, what the fuck? What is this bait? This bait ass video. It's a 5-view video. They baited his ass so hard.
For something that you act upon.
Oh, there's no way. There's no way. I'm sorry. I'm fucking freaking out at the video. Okay, let's go.
They're depressed. They don't want to live with these thoughts. I would think some people probably end their own lives because they can't.
Okay, wait. We might need the full context here. Oh boy. Holy shit. Okay. It's a lot longer than okay, we need the whole thing. We got to get the whole thing in here.
Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back. Miss Part next.
In the case of pedophilia, we are talking about a condition which some people...
Whoa, I can't hear it. That was way too low. Let me make it louder. I might need to up the volume on the stream. The volume was so low.
Yo,
let's
this
go back.
is insane.
All right.
In the case of pedophilia, we are talking about a condition which some people have clearly through no fault or choice of their own. There are various theories regarding the causes of pedophilia. Some experts claim that the causes are neurodevelopmental. Differences in the brain structure of pedophiles have been noted, such as frontocortical differences, decreased gray matter. There's also evidence that pedophiles often have the attraction that they do because they themselves were abused as children. So, pedophilia is likely caused by a variety of neurological causes, as well as environmental and developmental causes related to things like childhood stress and trauma. Furthermore, pedophilic attraction is not something that pedophiles can simply will out.
A nice echo.
Even with professional help, decades of research...
Okay, so pedophilia. Let's see his hot take on this. Let's see.
...deserve to suffer. To make this point more intuitive, imagine...
Well, I got a couple questions, even just before we even get further in. Number one, who out there is saying, and I'm not even talking just pedophilia, but in general, let's say people have bad inclinations, bad thoughts in their head, okay? So people are saying outright, like, they should be morally wrong for having those. Like, how do you know what's in someone's head to begin with? That's weird to me.
What?
Like, so you know what I mean? Like, if you're going to say that something's morally reprehensible, usually the reason you know it even exists is because someone has acted upon it, correct?
Not really.
If something is in someone's head, you don't
If someone's killing cats, like the Don't Kill Cats guy, that documentary, that's pretty good signs. Like wanting to strangle birds, that's pretty good indications that they're gonna fucking kill people.
it exists.
Therapy exists too. Doctors notice shit. I don't know.
So how can you
Anyways,
say
I'll let him
something
cook.
in
I'll let him-
someone's head as a thought is morally reprehensible unless that person actively chooses to act upon it? And I'll give you an example here, okay? There's some people who have awful, awful, awful thoughts in their head that they can't control. It's not their fault. It's mental illness. And they know these thoughts keep popping up, and they push them to the side. They never act upon them. They don't speak upon them, but it still bothers them because they keep having them. Why do I have these thoughts? They go to psychiatrists, they go to doctors, and they talk it out. Some of them take medication. You know what I'm saying? Until
Is he trying to stand up for PDFs here? What the
someone
fuck?
acts upon
What?
a thought, how can anyone really judge them for it? You know what I'm saying?
What?
It's not like
You can't judge someone because I haven't acted. Now, guys, don't fucking clip this out of context, you motherfuckers. I know I like little kids, okay? But, I haven't actually done anything with a little kid, okay? So, you can't really judge me for it, okay?
like a person is acting. I choose to have these awful thoughts in my fucking head. And, some people are haunted by them. Some people are tortured by the thoughts. I don't want this fucking thought. Why does it keep coming into my head? It's awful. They're mentally unstable because of it. They're saddened. They're depressed. They don't want to live with these thoughts. I would think some people probably end their own lives because they can't get a thought out of their head. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, where's the bird part?
So, I mean, is it morally... Okay, I guess the question is it morally accountable? You're only accountable for something that you act upon and hurts people, right?
Okay.
I think all of us can agree in our lives, and I'm not saying pedophilia, but we've all had weird thoughts. I've had thoughts where all of a sudden I feel like I just want to beat the shit out of someone.
There you go.
Because I'm angry about something.
So this is the anger. So in case you were just joining us, this is related to this. Trying to justify his anger. This is how he gets. This is how angry he gets. It's not normal. Whoops. It's not normal, DSP. You got to fix this. This is anger management. Let's hear the bird story.
Did I act upon it? No, I didn't. Is it morally reprehensible to beat someone up? Yes, it is. But I've had the thought, When I was a kid, I used to have some thoughts about, for example, and now it's different. But when I was a kid, I'd be sitting there in my room, and my window's open, right? And it's the middle of a spring day. And there'd be a loud ass bird right outside of my window. I'd be like, I'd be angry. Shut the fuck up. I could strangle that bird. And then I would think to myself, why did I just have that thought? Strangle a bird? That's awful. I don't want to strangle the bird. The bird's it's a piece of nature. But in the moment, you have a bad thought of something awful. Should you be held morally accountable because you had a thought like that? You know what I mean?
Maybe.
At one point, do the thought police
What?
come into play here? And I can't just think of something.
That's not what thought police means.
You should be able to think as long as you realize after the thought occurs, this is not a thought that should continue. This is a thought I don't want to continue. I don't want to act upon it.
Bro, if you have a thought that you want to kill someone, legitimately, unironically, even though you didn't kill them, that's pretty fucked up, bro. You gotta get that checked out. Also, I love that he throws in that, oh, it's not like this anymore. I don't think this anymore. Yeah, okay.
So just because someone ends up having an awful, disgusting thought or a bad thought that they know is wrong, I don't think that they should be held morally
detractor
accountable.
heaven.
It's if you continue to entertain those thoughts that you know are going to be harmful to others or even yourself or both, and then you act upon them. That's a completely different story. You see? So
No, I
I don't even
see.
know why do we even need to further the discussion? We don't what is the other 5 minutes of this video? I don't even know why it even needs to continue.
Gonna get skipped?
Right? That's it. That kind of answers the question. No, you shouldn't be morally accountable just because a thought pops into your head,
Damn.
especially when every thought in your head is not necessarily something that you...
Dude, this fucking guy, he's so lucky he's not more relevant than he is. Holy fuck, could you imagine fucking, I don't know, fucking XQC or some shit saying some fucking dent-headed shit like this? Are you insane? Are you crazy?
want to happen in your head. What about a dream? Should you be morally accountable for your dreams? Well, those are technically thoughts in your head, but you didn't control them. They just happen, even though they're subconscious. Oh, no. morally accountable because something horrible happened in a dream in your head. No. So the answer is no. You shouldn't be morally accountable for everything that pops in your head, but you should have the rationale and the reasoning to say that's not something that should ever be recurring or happening in my head, and I certainly should never act upon it. And if it's something that's stuck in your head you can't get out, you should try to seek professional help to make sure that it doesn't keep happening if you can within reason. You know what?
So DSP, take your own fucking advice and seek professional help over your anger issues. It's not normal for you to be this fucking angry about shit. That's insane. God damn, bro. Anyways, that was our little field trip.
So there you go.
Is there anything else to this?
Fair enough. I don't even need to continue. Like, there's literally no other reason to continue.
He got baited with a 5-view video.
Okay. On to the next video.
On to the next one. Okay.
9 more days till Christmas. Let's get festive.
Wow,
Indeed.
man. So yeah, he wanted to strangle birds, and he's trying to normalize this behavior. His toxic, angry slamming of the joystick. Also, he says if it's not harmful to other people, then it shouldn't be morally accountable. You shouldn't be held morally accountable. But what does harmful mean? Because harmful could mean anything. Harmful slurs, hateful slurs. Like, that could be anything. You yelling at your viewers is potentially harmful to them. What if they're having a bad day? What if they're depressed and then you yell at them the way you do because you're angry at a video game? That could have potential ramifications. I don't know, Phil. What does that mean, harmful? It could harm other people. Like, define that. I don't know. Anyways, the anger shit, it's insane. This is an insane segment here.
Yeah, time is flying, right?
Jesus.
It's funny because during the summertime, it's hot. It's uncomfortable in here, right? And quite honestly, it's frustrating. I don't like sitting around in air conditioning all day. I don't like having hot-ass afternoons with the sun beating on the wall and stuff like that. But these are definitely times that feel to me like they take forever. No?
This dude, oh my god, I know I'm still on this, but I can't stop thinking about it. This fucking guy sits there and yells at people. He says, nobody would miss you if you're gone. If you disappeared today, you should just disappear now. And stop wasting this oxygen, this ozone. He literally does the LTG thing. He's like fucking cringe LTG. More cringe LTG. Discount. Like, if you disappeared today, nobody would miss you. He does that. Yeah, perfect use of that emote, EG. But he literally tells people to end themselves without saying it. Isn't that harmful? That's you getting so angry to the point where you're harming somebody, potentially. That's crazy. That is insanely crazy. Insanely crazy. Ludicrously crazy. Take your own advice, Philip. Seek some professional help over that anger issue, because it seems to be recurring. The thing that you said doesn't happen seems to be happening to you. A lot. So, yeah. Take your own advice, dude.
Do they not? It's time. It feels like, man, we're sitting around. Why is the summer taking so long to go by?
He's unhelpable.
Now, it cooled down in October, and then the fall gaming season hit. All these new releases, right? So September, October, November, December. I feel like we're still in October. I do. What happened was in October, we were getting ready for the Halloween event, remember? And then remember what happened? I got sick. And it seems like since then,
oh no,
I lost a week being sick.
Oh wait, a week. I talked about this at the time. It was 3 days. 3 days. 3 days off is a week, apparently. You guys know the 3-day work week. You guys know. Hello.
And since I came back in early November, it seems like time has gone turbo mode.
Yeah, he got sick. I didn't know he got sick, dude. Did he get sick? I'm not sure if he got sick. What the fuck's he talking about?
Week being sick. And since I came back in early November, it seems like time has gone turbo mode.
Okay.
And it's just flying by at a fucking lightning pace in my face. Like, oh my God. Time is just going so goddamn fast right now.
Okay.
And it's Christmas in a little over a week. In 1 week, it's my Christmas marathon. What the hell's going on? You know? Now listen, I love this time of year. We got nice holiday decorations in the house. We listen to holiday music every night. I go out and everything's holiday themed. We're having holiday treats. We got some candy. We got a panettone in the house that we started nibbling on.
What,
we're planning out our food for the holiday feast that we're going to have here for Christmas.
About this shit?
We got the holiday marathon coming up. I love all this time of year. I just don't want it to go away. Why couldn't this time of year be longer? Give us, instead of 3-4 months of hot-ass, boring fucking summer.
What?
Give me 3 months of Christmas. Right? That's what I want. I want 3 months of Christmas.
Henne Tone.
3 months of Christmas. Anyway, one final thing I should say. In regards to my holiday movie reviews that I've been doing over at DSP Reacts.
Please end them.
I'll be honest with you guys. I like doing them, but there's really not a very positive response.
What?
Like,
no way.
Not many people are watching them.
Hey, he doesn't care about views. Fellas, remember, he doesn't care about views, though.
Comments on them. Seems like people are just kind of like, don't really care that much. So I may do one more, and that's it. Originally, I was going to do 2 or 3 more, but it's like, if people aren't really responding to it in too much of a positive manner, I'm not going to go crazy trying to do extra work in here to get them done. So I got to think about one more movie that I want to watch for the year. I think 4 in 1 month is good. We've already done National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, or Life or something. Who knows? I'll think about it, okay? So there'll probably be one more coming, and then that'll be it. And then in January, we'll reassess what I want to watch and review.
I really like that, too. This whole, like, he complains he's not getting views, he's not getting a positive response. And then he's like, I'm only going to do one more, though, so we'll see how it goes. But he just said he's not going to do any more, so it's just bait. It's bait so people go watch it and give him more money, potentially, so that he can then do another one. It's just baiting people to care. It's like fake caring, false caring. It's insane. I'm not going to really do it. Guys, I'm not going to stream again, okay? So, like, I'm going to stream one more time, and, like, if you don't show up, I'm not going to stream anymore. That's what he's doing. It's like, oh, I got to show up. It's the last stream. It's like, what the fuck? He's trying to fake, like, boost those numbers.
Likely it won't be holiday-themed stuff. I'll just find some random movies I want to watch and review. Okay? Fair enough?
Sniff, let's go.
All right. So, anyway, probably one more coming. I don't know when. It'll probably be by the end of this week. I'll squeeze it in one night. I'll watch it one of these nights overnight, and then I'll do like a quick movie review for you guys. And that'll be it for those. You know, it seems the response to the Halloween stuff was much better. If you remember, over October, I did the 3 Scream movies.
Oh my god!
2 others, dot response. Some of those had like 3 to 4 times as many views as these Christmas ones are getting.
Wow.
So, you know, maybe you guys just like the horror. I don't know.
So again, this goes back to what I was talking about earlier. Well, when he plays a new game, people show up because they're like, oh, I wonder how he's going to fail at this. And then they actually watch it, and then over time they realize how boring it is. So those Halloween videos, people were like, oh, he's doing something different. He's reviewing Halloween movies. They watched it. They kind of realized how boring they were, and by now they don't really care anymore. I think the problem is you. The common denominator seems to be Phil. Phil P. Burnell. So yeah, just stop being boring, dude. Yeah, the 3rd stream checkout. That's great. Hey, Roachbait.
So there you go. I don't know. But anyway, so probably one more coming.
Also, yeah, B, great response to the Halloween stuff, yet he killed, I assume he killed the Halloween special. Yeah, he couldn't do it the day after Halloween. Hasn't this motherfucker done Christmas shit the day after Christmas? Or like 2 days after Christmas? But no, he can't do a Halloween thing the day after Halloween because, I don't know. That's why.
I mean, just for the record. All right. All right.
All right.
Continuing on.
Continuing on.
I received, hold on one second here. I've received a bunch of spam. That's for sure.
What?
'Tis the season for that shit. This is, you know, for as fun as this season is, my God, it's the season for complete nonsensical spam.
What?
You get so much spam email and shit. It's like, oh my God. I received a $25 tip. From 1 Minute Man who says Baldur's Gate 3 times a week.
Dude, the day after Halloween is November. Come on, do that.
Seems reasonable. You're gonna have some progress that way, right? I feel like that. I need to play it that much, right? Now, the Christmas week will be an exception. Probably Christmas week. I don't think we're gonna have time because, I mean, there's 3 days there that are weird. You got Saturday's the marathon, Sunday's React Day with Christmas Eve, and Monday I'm not even streaming, right? But I'll play it Friday, and then I'll probably play it Tuesday. Maybe I'll even play it Wednesday. Maybe I will play it Wednesday. You know, maybe it'll just be the mainstream Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Maybe we'll do that to be sure that I'm making the progress that I want to keep making in the game. Because you're right, if I don't make big progress in the game, it feels like, what's the point? That game is so long, it's like you're just spinning your wheels and getting nowhere unless you're playing it enough, right? So maybe we'll play it all 3 days next week. as the daytime stream. Maybe for the night streams,
Wait, what?
we'll
This stupid. Oh my god. Let me hear that
getting
again.
nowhere unless you're playing it enough, right? So maybe we'll play it all 3 days next week as the daytime stream. Maybe for the night streams, we'll mix it up.
So, when Baldur's Gate 3, he first played it, people were saying, shoutouts to people, P-E-E-P-U-L or whatever the fuck you want to spell it. People were saying, Phil, play Baldur's Gate 3 more. People like the Baldur's Gate 3. Please play it more. And he took that as, oh, everyone's telling me to drop everything. I'm not going to drop everything to play Baldur's Gate 3. But literally, I think people just meant, hey, play it in the daytime stream. Just play it the next day. Like, instead of playing fucking Like a Dragon or whatever the fuck he was playing. Just play Baldur's Gate 3 in the morning. But then now, like, in fucking 3 weeks after he's doing the first initial, like, boost in views happened, now he wants to play it 3 days in a row on the day stream. I thought you didn't want to drop everything, dude. What? Why wouldn't he do that? Strike while the iron is hot. Do that when people care. This buffoon, man. Come on. What a buffoon. That's the best word, I think.
And do big variety. Like maybe one night we'll do Like a Dragon, one night we'll do Street Fighter 6, and one night we'll do like Modern Warfare or something like that. Maybe we'll give RoboCop a break.
Yeah, Sleepy. And on top of that, he's already months late for Baldur's Gate 3. So people kind of cared, but he's doing it when nobody cares anymore. I don't know.
For next week, we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see how it goes. We also got to see how far we get in RoboCop, because remember, after today we'll be like 14 hours in, and then...
Hey, Dune Messiah, welcome.
Swag Messiah.
Welcome, thank you for being here.
There's another stream of it scheduled for this week, so we'll be like 17 plus hours in, and people are saying the game's only 20 hours long, so maybe we'll be at the end of it at that point, right? Lucky Gremlin, see you later.
Yeah,
Lucky Gremlin says,
how long before Baldur's Gate 3 goes on hiatus? I don't know, dude. He's not beating that game. I think once he does the Game of the Year thing, he's going to be like, yeah, you know, we played it. It was pretty good. It was unique. Very unique. Very unique. Very unique. He'll say unique like 17 times. If you don't know the joke, watch my last stream. And then he'll say, but you know, I get the idea and it's good, but I'm kind of done. I'm kind of over it.
Taking off.
I don't think he's beating that game. There is no way.
All right. See you later, man. See you tonight for the late stream. Sounds good. Okay. Derek is saying, as of February 2023, which it said was my most played month of Xbox, he says, I played Hi-Fi Rush, Hogwarts Legacy, Dead Space Remake, Like a Dragon Ishin, and Atomic Heart, plus the Super Saturday Bash. The Super Saturday Bash was the Super Bowl event. So that was 5 full games that I all played on Xbox. I guess that would make sense. If I played them all on Xbox, right? I guess the entire month
Hey, big up Sigmoid.
Thank you for the meaningful content.
Hey, no problem, brother. Thank you. I'm glad I can kill your guys' time today. Enjoy your weekend, I guess. We're gonna end before that being said, so don't worry. I'll get you guys there. I hope there's enough content here. Doesn't look like it, but we'll do something else.
Only played Xbox. Maybe that's why. Maybe other months I balanced, and that was the only month where I solely played on Xbox. I guess that would make sense then. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. All right, so guys, we have a little bit of extra time. If you guys want to toss some questions my way, just some quick Q&A before we begin. Remember, my goals for today is to hit 650 members. We're 11 away. And my goal is to hit the Tier 1 Tip Skull, which we're very close, and we haven't even started with gameplay yet.
That.
So thank you in advance for any support there. And let's see what else is on your guys' mind. Iron Man the Power says, you're going to try the English dub in Like a Dragon Gaiden? Fuck no, I'm going to do the Japanese because it's good. I'm not going to play the English.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is he weirdly toxic about this? I thought he doesn't know anything about anything. This is interesting. He's trying to pretend he doesn't know Yang Ya. He doesn't know the Yang Ya situation, but he's weirdly toxic about it. That's really weird.
Support there. And let's see what else is on your guys' mind. Iron Man the Power says, you're going to try the English dub in Like a Dragon Gaiden? Fuck no, I'm going to do the Japanese because it's good. I'm not going to...
Fuck no, Japanese because it's good. Now, I know it is good. I know Yang, yeah, everyone shits on him. I know, I agree. But it's weird because he's trying to pretend like he doesn't know what's going on.
Play the English. No Subaru Vibes has got to say.
I don't know, dude. That's a little weird to me.
This now, I think Ulysses Washington from RoboCop is a lot like Miles Morales from Spider-Man 2. He's currently your partner in crime and his person.
So why does this happen? I gotta ask. This weird, when he gets to chat shoutouts, he reads them all really quickly, like as if he's doing you a favor. He doesn't want to be doing it. Isn't that annoying?
No, I'm going to do the Japanese because it's good. I'm not going to play the English.
Look at the way he responds to these people.
English. No Subaru Vibes has got to say this now. I think Ulysses Washington from RoboCop is a lot like Miles.
Look at this. What did he even say? Wow, I love my community. I love my chat. I love being here and talking to you and hanging out. This is the quality you get of him actually doing what he claims he loves to do.
Play the English. No Subaru Vibes has got to say this now. I think Ulysses Washington from RoboCop is a lot like Miles Morales from Spider-Man 2. He's currently your partner in crime and his personality overall. I think they were going for almost like a weird buddy cop thing there, but he doesn't have a big role, right? At least right now.
I don't even know what he said.
He doesn't seem to. Maybe it'll be more. I don't know. Jex Gaming says, for PS5 alone, I had 1,525 hours played with 1,000 hours in Call of Duty. Oh my God. So, I mean, for me, adding it up, right? It said,
me. How does he turn that into himself? What's
300 something on Xbox. No, 900 something on Xbox and 300 something on PlayStation. So that's about 1,300. And then it didn't add in Switch. And this year I did play a few Switch games. Remember Tears of the Kingdom?
Like, what? He's not even acknowledging what the dude actually said. He just turns it into, look at me. Me. I played this. I played that. My hours. Come on. I love my community, by the way.
Mario Wonder. Probably 2 or 3 more. So probably if you add it up, we probably did play about the same amount then.
Derek in the chat.
You did an insane amount of multiplayer that I did not play. So there you go.
So there you go.
Mario White says, you should review Die Hard. Maybe I will. Maybe I will watch. If I got to find it, though, I have to search.
What?
My my movie services. Maybe I will watch Die Hard. I haven't seen it in ages. I know it's a great movie. I remember it.
I have to search my movie services. Just Google it, dude.
I haven't seen it in ages. And,
what the fuck was that? Disgusting. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
I haven't seen it in ages. I know it's a great movie. I remember it. I haven't seen it in ages.
What is he doing? What the fuck? Did he like pick a booger or ear booger off of his pants and like shove it in there?
And
the fuck, bro? He's cleaning his teeth with his nail.
Maybe it'll be fun to throw.
And then he looks at it.
That in because it's not H.
And then he wipes it. Very cool, meaningful.
I haven't seen it in ages. And maybe it'll be fun to throw that in because it's
Jesus Christ.
Not
man.
a traditional Christmas
Remzy.
movie, right? All right, I'll think about it.
This dude.
Derek hopes I review Elf. That I know I have. That's on Max. That's on Max. Joel Lost says, I think you'll enjoy Tekken 8 a lot. Based on my hands-on session, it seems like the game will be a hit. Tekken Ball is returning. Different modes to mess around in. Yeah.
I love Tekken Ball.
I hope it does have like a story, but also some other things to do outside of just grinding competitively. That would be nice.
Why? He's not going to do any of them. Why does he even care?
I guess we'll see. Because typically the stories aren't that long in Tekken games, right? They're just not that lengthy. So, we'll see. Keep in mind, I do have to finish the Street Fighter 6 story at some point. We really should squeeze that in at some point and finish it. Do like a major stream event and wrap it up because
it doesn't matter.
I put so much time into it. It would really be a shame to not finish it.
Uh-oh. Hey, there's the logic. DSP brain, the sunk cost fallacy. There it is. This is how his brain works on Champions, on any mobile game, on any gambling style thing.
Big juicy butt.
Gambling. Okay, this is it right here.
6 story at some point. We really should squeeze that in at some point and finish it. Do like a major stream event and wrap it up because I put so much time into it. It would really be a shame to not finish it. Right? We're at like 18 hours or something. We got to finish it.
There you go. How crusty and covered in various bodily things do you think his jammies are? Oh man, that shit's disgusting. That must be terrible. Also, he's sniffing his fingers, dude. He's pulling a wings right now. Oh, okay, never mind. He was just...
No, in real vibes. No, I'm not going to stop playing RoboCop. We're going to finish it. We're going to play it twice this week. So we'll be around 17 hours in, and we'll be near the end. So we're going to beat it. Just like maybe next week we won't, but maybe it'll come back that first week of January and we'll wrap it up or whatever. You know, we're definitely beating the game. Don't worry. It's a really good game. Just, I understand people wrap it up or whatever. You know, we're definitely beating the game. Don't worry.
He picked something from his mustache and then he like wiped it on his shirt.
It's a really good game. Just, I understand people's people's desire to keep the momentum going with Baldur's Gate 3. They don't want to see the game stumble and have a week where I only play it like once or twice. They like that momentum I'm making. And as long as people show up, engage, support, and we keep that going, that positive vibe, I'm totally okay with that. My schedule says Monday the 20th of December instead of Wednesday the 20th of December. Which schedule?
Which schedule? You mean the schedule that I post? Yeah, which one? All right,
dude. Must be a typo. Hold on.
What? Where's he going?
Thank you for telling me.
Jeez.
Love it when you guys help me out with that stuff because I'm only human and I make silly mistakes. And
oh my god.
I don't get a lot of direct comments and things about that stuff. Like you guys tell me on the streams, it's perfect. Fixed it. Walter.
Yeah, I'm human and I make mistakes. You literally have one job, dude. Come on.
Walter Moss says, I finished RoboCop a couple nights ago. Thanks for playing it. I may have passed up the game otherwise. I love the game overall. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, also, it's a silly mistake. Why is that a silly mistake? What? Why is it silly? Because you did it. Oh, okay. It's not a real mistake. It's a silly mistake. Just simply because he's the one that did it.
That's what I'm here for, man. And thank you guys for suggesting it.
All right,
that's how it works. I missed it. You suggested it. I try it. I like it. Other people see that. Now they try it. They like it. And you pay it forward, right?
What?
That's what it's all about.
Pay it forward.
Cool.
That's a... Okay.
I'm also excited for the Christmas marathon, Derek. I think it's gonna be a lot of stuff in one day, but at the same time, it's gonna be a very fun day.
Oh fuck! Nerd Brew made me this fucking bomb ass photo. I forgot to show it. God
to
damn
do
it.
all that stuff. I'm very much looking forward to the gaming schedule because I have not looked at the actual released
spoilers.
Ages. I don't know what's coming out. I really don't, and it's gonna be fun to sit down and look at the timing and perspective and everything and try to figure that stuff out. So. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Burnell? Ooh, what? What's happening? What the fuck?
For now?
The sexy Santa suit. I don't have a sexy Santa suit. I had a Santa suit many years ago, but it was a very old one that my father gave to me. Okay?
Really?
It's kind of not good quality and falling apart. And I don't even
wait.
The sexy Santa suit. I don't have a sexy Santa suit. I had a Santa suit many years ago, but it was a very old one that my father gave to me. Okay? And it's kind of not good quality and falling apart. And I don't even think I have it anymore. I'm pretty sure I got rid of it when I moved. I'm pretty sure I don't have a Santa suit anymore.
Oh, God.
But I have like 4 to 5 Christmas sweaters. If I remember, I have a dragon. I have Santa saying, like, let's get effing married or something like that.
What?
I have kitties
let's get married.
decorating the Christmas tree.
We're big
I have another
style
one
here.
with a bunch of
Look,
cats
it's
and a
me.
bunch of Christmas lights.
That.
I think, okay, so maybe I have 4. I'm trying to remember. Did
I'm
I
a
buy
Christmas
another
style
one?
character.
I know I have at least 4. I'll have to check.
Hello. There we go. Thank you, Nerd Brew.
No, I don't have a year in review for Nintendo Switch. I'm not aware that there is one. If there is one, I didn't do it.
All right, Burnell.
Derek, that's right. Just Derek, please save that link for your Halloween tier maker. We can easily use it next year. The thing is that
where does this go? I'll put it here.
I saved it, but by next year, all my emails will be so fucking clouded and inundated, I probably won't be able to find it in all of them.
Wait.
The thing is that I saved it, but by next year, all my emails will be so fucking clouded and inundated, I probably won't be able to find it in all of them.
I'm not a furry. It's Stannis. It's the A Song of Ice and Fire. Fucking the stag.
So
it's just a banner. It's a cool thing. I swear.
Save that link and just send it to me next year.
I'm not a furry.
Use that for next year's Halloween marathon. Same thing. I now have a Halloween costume for next year's Halloween. It's a great costume. I really
wait. Let's see this lie. Let's see this fucking lie. Hold up.
So if you save that link and just send it to me next year, we could easily use that for next year's Halloween marathon. Same thing. I now have a Halloween costume for next year's Halloween. It's a great costume. I really want to wear it. So we're doing, I guess next Halloween we're set. Because we didn't do it this year. We're set for next year.
I am a Stannis stan. Yeah, it's a cool thing. You should flip it. Yeah, you're fucking correct. What am I, DSP? Holy crap. What am I, stupid? Yes, but also no. Correct. There we go. I'm looking at him.
All right. Joel Loft says, only the first 3 months of 2024 are filled with lots of releases. I can imagine you'll want to play Rise of the Ronin, Dragon's Dogma 2, and Alone in the Dark in March. That sounds good. That sounds like a good lineup. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Halloween, he never once said that the costume he bought, you know, it put me in the hole, you know, sadly, you know, we couldn't do the Halloween stream, you know, and I bought this really expensive costume, so, you know, it'd be great if you guys, he never did that. He never did that. So, I doubt that he ever bought a costume. I don't know.
Do I think there'll be a future God of War game with Atreus being a full-grown man? Yes, but it won't be God of War, because he's not the God of War. It'll be so...
Spoilers? What the fuck? Okay. I'm not going to play that. I don't know what that means. Thanks, DSP. Casual spoilers.
A la Final Fantasy. A la Bloodborne.
Brunel.
What makes you still a good age for your parents giving you a
Look at this. This is like the gumshoe voice, the troll voice. He's confused. Jade can write, I time go mall bar, and he'll be like, oh man, you going to the bar in the mall? Okay, Jade, see you later, dude. I'm gonna see you later. And then this is confusing him. Huh? Grug?
Huh?
What? This is weird.
What makes you still a good age for your parents giving you a Christmas, but not your parents giving you toys, because those should go together? I have no idea what that means.
Huh?
BITW awesome. It sounds like you left out a few words there. The God of Mischief. God of War and God of Mischief.
He was basically saying, I think, what makes it okay for your parents to still give you a Christmas gift? I don't know, some shit like that. Sniff, casual sniff. Let's go.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it weird? There used to be...
It was pretty
like,
dumb. I called it out before it was... I heard what it was.
January used to be the deadest month of the year for game releases, for sure. It was. Every year it was like, end of December, early January, there's nothing going on, so you have to do filler content. And sometimes it was a struggle to have enough content that time of year. Now it's like busy, right? Like this year, there's good stuff coming out in January, February, March. There's good stuff. The one time of year that's still dead is summer. This year was a little bit of an exception because we had Street Fighter 6 and Final Fantasy 16. But usually summer's dead, dead, dead. And I wonder if this will be another dead summer. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, like you, Bracky. For now, come on, dude. If there's nothing left, just end it, please. Please. Please.
All right. Your birthday's next month? That's cool. January birthdays sound fine.
What?
I can't imagine people who have Christmas birthdays. That's the worst.
Why?
Right?
What are you, a child? How old are you? What the fuck?
Can you imagine having a Christmas birthday?
What? Oh, is it because the presents? Is it the presents? You want double presents in the year?
I can't imagine people who have Christmas birthdays. That's the worst, right? Can you imagine having a Christmas birthday? Oh, that's bullshit.
That's bullshit. I'm getting robbed, dude. Fucking God. Why'd you rob me? Why'd you make my birthday on Christmas, you fucking idiot? I want presents twice a year, you dumb fuck. What the hell? This dude is still a child. He is still a fucking child in this disgusting body.
Joel Loft says, I remember the dead periods in gaming 15 years ago, but ever since 10 years ago, it's been changing slowly and surely. Now there's tons of great games all year round.
Yeah, Mom. What are you, fucking stupid? You should have held me in. Why didn't you hold me in for like another month, dude? What the fuck?
All right. All right. I think it's time to end the the snow stopped for a second. I think it's time to end the show.
Okay.
I want to say thank you all. It's been a great podcast. Sorry for the bathroom break, but I had a good time. I hope you did too. Tomorrow is React Day. Our one day a week where we do the React show, but also I will be doing a late stream tomorrow of Call of Duty, which will definitely mix things up. So final reminder, if you're a member over on DSP Reacts, please post up your clips for tomorrow.
All right, bro. Let's check out this hot unrecorded segment right here.
Festive level. What?
Oh yeah, check. I'm gonna make you guys suffer this. Okay, that's too much.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's get set up. Looks like another tip came in last minute here. Whoa.
Whoa.
I wasn't even expecting that. Hold on, let me get my camera working.
Still no scenes?
My camera is not.
How long before he sets up scenes where he has podcast scene and then gameplay scene? How long before that happens?
Okay. Let's get the camera set up.
Yeah, thanks
Here we
OIC.
go.
Thanks, Ryan. Never. I think never is the correct one. Why is it so loud? I don't know, dude. I'm sorry. He does that. His
Cool.
audio is all over the place. What does he mean? That.
Okay, that's cool. I received a
It's owned a podcast.
$10 tip
It is a podcast. It says so in the title.
from Mark in the UK. He says, did you ever play Broken Sword back in the mid-90s? A classic point-and-click game. It's getting a 4K remaster for release in the first quarter of next year for both PC and console.
Okay.
Probably worth checking out and keep up your good work. Thank you to Mark from the UK. The name sounds incredibly familiar to me. Broken Sword sounds very familiar, but
He has to pretend
I don't
he
recall
knows.
playing it because I didn't play any point-and-click games in the 90s. Anything that I played on PC was usually like a first-person shooter. Like I played Wolfenstein and Doom and Unreal and Unreal Tournament, Duke Nukem, that kind of stuff. And then I got into RTS, so I played Warcraft, and then I played StarCraft and got really heavily into StarCraft in the late 90s. And also I played Diablo. But that doesn't ring a bell to me. But why does Broken Sword sound so familiar to me? I don't know. But no, so I'm not aware of it. Maybe we'll look into
He
it.
has to pretend he knows. He thinks this is like a genuine guy. Ah, what is Broken
Early
Sword?
next year.
Huh?
All right.
I think I've
so
heard of
guys,
it.
really quick, I'm not going to go on a formal break here because I already had a formal break to take a dump. But I'm just going to go see how my wife's doing, probably pee, and then we're going to get started with RoboCop. So give me like 2 minutes. I'm just going to mute
Why
the mic.
did he
I'm gonna
tell
run out.
us
I'll be right back
that?
and we'll start, okay? All right, guys, I'll be right back. Thank you. Just gonna go really quick. I'm not going to go on a formal break here because I already had a formal break to take a dump. But I'm just going to go see how my wife's doing, probably pee, and then we're going to get started with RoboCop. So give me like
See how my wife's doing. Probably pee on
2
her.
minutes. I'm just going to mute the mic. I'm going to run out. I'll be right back and we'll start, okay? All
Why
right,
is his
guys, I'll
wife
be right back.
always
Thank
home?
you.
Why is she always home, dude?
And by the way, Kat agrees with me. My wife.
Look at this guy. He looks so depressed.
Hey, wait. This is the conversation. So he left, right? He goes downstairs, and then he's like,
My wife.
"Hello, hello,
My wife.
hi."
My wife.
And then she's like,
Look at this guy. He looks so depressed. Oh my god, I hate my job so much.
"Why would you say that about me, honey? Look, I'm trying my best."
That makes me cringe. Ugh.
There you go. That's what's happening. Skip. Oh my god, that's 2 minutes? Hello? Burnell, that is not 2 minutes. There he is.
Okay, guys. Ready to go? Ready to jump back into RoboCop? And by the way,
Categories
so
of
I
it?
was having this snow filter.
What?
Where did I put it?
Did he play StarCraft?
I was
We'll
having
watch
this
that.
snow filter over my camera. It's over there now.
No, he didn't.
And it was looking fine, but it seems like it's only for certain games. Like certain games it works and certain games it doesn't.
Yeah, filter. He calls it a filter. It's not just like a GIF that plays.
So like,
I got my snow filter on, guys.
I was playing Like a Dragon, and it didn't work. Like it ended up making.
Also, the snow filter is going beyond his actual camera because he didn't size it properly.
The frame rate
Because of the way he sets up his fucking webcam without scenes.
tank. So people were like, "Oh,
It's going beyond it.
crap," turn it off. So I did. So I think sadly we're just gonna turn it off. It's nice to have it on the podcast, but when there's gameplay behind it, it seems like it does affect the video negatively, frame rate wise. So we'll just leave it off.
Oh,
It is what
Rebsy.
it is.
So that means never.
It is what it is. All right.
It is what it
Let's
is.
let's get going.
Let's get going.
Poor Robbie wanted the snow, but I think it makes more sense to have the gameplay look good than have a little bit of snow and have it be choppy. I don't want to have choppy gameplay. There's nothing worse than choppy gameplay. I'm a little too big.
Okay, so that being said, hasn't started yet. So I guess we can check out something. I'll play you off until then. If you guys want something to watch before we go. We can watch a Dark Souls. This is how you don't play. That sounds like fun. The best Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2. Joking, it's not the best one. So we don't need a previously on. Big ups Outsider, by the way. Let's watch him struggle with fucking...
How does it change him at all? Yeah, let's make him like this.
And over again.
At least she's realistic. She knows I'm gonna die like 4,000 times. She is. It's less than whatever that other rating is down there. You got stats in the bottom right. I don't know what the fuck that shit means.
Dude, the face cam. Remember he used to sell the face cam to people? He used to say like, oh, we're going to be playing Dark Souls. The face cam will be enabled. Like he used to do playthrough specific face cams. That was
red
fun.
and blue.
Yeah,
So,
big ups to
you
the
know,
outsider. Please go watch this video.
Good or bad?
We'll end here when that being said goes live. So don't worry, guys. I'll redirect you there.
There you go.
Thanks for joining. That was a crazy level 1 podcast. Just to wrap this up. This whole segment here about his rage, justifying his rage. I got to timestamp this. This will be timestamped in the VOD. I hope you guys come back and watch this.
In here, right?
It was insane.
It was, instead of man who says Baldur's Gate 3 times, we're at like 18 hours. I looked at.
I'm trying to find it. Okay, whatever. It was crazy.
I figured out how to do
Come back and watch
it.
it later.
Unfortunately, I wasted a fucking spell doing it. That's not good.
Yeah, he's looking the wrong way. That's cool. That's always a fun thing to do.
How do I use my life gems?
What?
That I do not remember.
Oh god. He doesn't know how to use items? I thought he's played this before.
Don't I have to equip them? I think I have to equip them, don't I?
They are equipped, dude.
Put the face cam down here, by the way.
How do I use rations?
Square, people are saying. Alright, well I'm not gonna fucking do it, because I'm gonna be real pissed if I waste an item here. Frame rate's terrible. Look how bad the frame rate is, dude.
Playing on console.
Frame rate's low as hell.
Playing on console. He's playing on like PS3 or some bullshit.
Next gen might... Well, it's not really next gen, I guess, but...
He's playing on like PS3. This thing, so this always bothered me. He complains about graphics, loves graphics. He always mentions graphics and frame rate or frame rate. But he's always played on console. Like, just play on PC if you're really gonna care this much, dude. Like, why do you do this to yourself?
The frame rate's just as bad as the original Dark Souls. Alright.
Burdock, we will do that. I promise. I promise we'll get to it eventually. There's just not enough time, you know?
Cave.
We're hitting you with a DSP. We didn't got time, dude.
I want to two-hand it. There we go.
Oh, he skipped the tutorials. Let's go.
I forgot how to two-hand.
He's already struggling.
There we go.
Yeah, seeing it was vacant.
And then someone locked the door on him.
But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
I trolled his ass.
Hey, Plush the Duelist. Pretty good. Pretty good.
In there.
Pretty good, man.
We're
almost done.
Frame rates in the shitter.
Thanks for joining.
They literally improved nothing from the first game.
Yo. Is his fire alarm going off? Do you hear that?
Dude, thanks for putting all your shit in there. The frame rates in the shitter. They literally improved nothing from the first game.
His fire alarm's going off.
Praise the sun. Thanks so much for that useful message, you idiot. He turned around.
Oh,
This
that's
can't be
cool.
right. Dude, there's a ton of giants. Look, there's one right there. Dude, there's over 100 giants. There's no way this is where I'm supposed to be. There's no way I'm going this way. Fuck this. I'm going back. Human effigy. Who's this guy?
Place is burning.
I'd love to talk to him, but there's fucking assholes that keep hitting me with air.
I like to imagine people in his like condominium or like walking in the hallways, just hearing him yell about frame rate as like the fire alarms are going
Arrows.
off.
I have no ranged attack. Fuck.
Cat is literally downstairs burning right now.
A broken straight sword. Who's this? I can't talk to this guy. Why won't they let me talk to this dude? Oh, right in my ass! An arrow in the ass. Alright, I think I can get up there and get him. That's weird. Guy
So
doesn't
chat,
talk at all.
do we like Dark Souls 2 around here? Oh my lord. Dudette, just with the 10 fucking gifted memberships, dude. Thank you. Thank you, Dudette. Oh my lord. Dudette going crazy. Guy with long hair, Lackey Bracky, welcome back, dude. Golden Era remixes. I'm a Space Lord Mother, Sensual Todd, Gelatinous Biscuit. Chitko. Bach00, Fizzle Gig, AdK95. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys. Thank you, Dudette. Thank you.
I'm getting too much money.
Oh, hello. Whoops.
How do you jump?
There we
I
go.
don't remember how to jump. I think it was like you run and you push and hold circle, and you're supposed to jump.
They changed it for this game.
Someone says they changed the jump button. Are you fucking serious? They changed it? Why would they change it?
Yeah, you skipped over the tutorial. That's pretty cool.
Maybe it's X now. Or L3,
Yeah,
I don't know.
lucky. It's all good. You're back.
L3 people are saying. It's terrible. Yeah, there we go.
You did
Okay,
it.
It is L3.
Wow.
What a bunch of trolls that they would do that. Why would you want to even jump over there? What was the point?
Dark Souls 3 is the best in the trilogy. I agree. It's my favorite. 1 has the best world, though.
Dude,
but 3 is overall.
Oh god, that's why they said be wary of behind. Dude, because
I like
know where
2,
he
though.
ambushes you.
I hated 2 when I first played it. I hated it so much. And then I played it again, like, years later, and I actually liked it.
Oh god!
The enemy spam do be kind of annoying, though.
So now the question is it worth it for me to try to get in here and figure this shit
Bloodborne is the
out?
best Souls game? Yeah, I mean, that goes
Or
without
am I just
saying.
gonna burn to fucking death? You know, what is this item? I don't know.
Why do people hate it?
Fuck
I don't
this.
know.
It's not worth it.
I mean, the enemy
Seriously.
spam,
A flaming corridor?
you know, it was rushed. He's just
This ladder
avoiding
goes all the way
shit.
Back up. I can try to get the item again, I guess.
I mean, that's fair enough. He could play whatever way he
Can't
wants
go
to.
this way. It's a dead end. There's an item.
As long as
here,
he's
though.
not being boring.
Another life gem. 3 life gems. Sweet. Wonder what the max is that you could carry.
All right, let's see him fight a boss. Where does he fight a boss? Oh, I do love Majula. Majula's got to be my favorite hub area, hub zone. It's great. I love Majula. Here's a boss. Let's go.
Pretty good damage. I don't know how I just got hit. The game's full of shit. He didn't fucking touch me. I'm dodging. Dude, he was in the animation. What the fuck? I'm in the dodge animation. He still hits me. It's fucking lame.
He died
So
instantly.
lame.
It's so lame. What's lame? I don't know. Elaborate, please.
Now he's not even doing the shit he did before. You noticed that, right? He's not even doing the attacks he did earlier.
Windows
now
noise?
he's just doing cheap shit all in a row. Didn't hit me with his sword. Wow. Complete nonsense. He didn't fucking touch me.
Band noise.
He's trying to learn his attack patterns, but he has a ton of them. Look at that. What the hell? What do you want me to do? I'm done. I'm gonna try to heal. I'm dead. A standing stab that has monstrous range, and then immediately he does a super dashing stab when you're trying to heal. It's ridiculous.
That's crazy. Even like 7 years ago, people were saying, calm down, it's just a game. That's related to what we watched today with him raging at Street Fighter. That's
Man,
crazy.
He's too good.
I mean, he wasn't really getting that mad there, though.
He's too good.
To be fair.
What the fuck is that? What on earth?
Hey, Jay, what's up?
What is this thing? It's
That
creepy
being
as
said,
hell.
start soon. I'll redirect you there. Don't worry, guys.
It's a new enemy.
Don't worry, guys.
Like eBay.
Oh my god, did you see that? He did some kind of an incredible flurry of attacks.
I like this
Damn,
area.
man. Bullshit, why do they get to attack? They're not supposed to.
They're not supposed to. What? Says who? Says you?
Let's add in a game mechanic and then immediately negate it. Good idea.
What is he even talking about?
Okay.
So out of
Selling
context.
Junk. I don't want this crap. Bastard sword I'll never be able to use sell. I'm gonna have so many souls now.
Menu segment. Extended menu segment. Jeez Louise.
What? What? There weren't this many before.
This is
Are
the
they out of
Dark.
their minds, dude? There were not
The
this
Dark Souls 2
many
experience.
dudes before.
Let's go.
What the fuck?
The enemy
There was no way there
spam.
was this many.
He ran through it and got bombarded.
This is out of control.
It's kind of your fault, dude. You ran through them.
Oh my god, look how many there are. What the fuck? I'm dead. Dude, what the fuck happened? There were not that many guys before. There was like 2 on the top and 3 on the other side. That was like 7 or 8. Fucking bullshit.
I think it was 6.
Complete fucking bullshit, dude. Way too many. Well, I'm fucked because now I have less max HP. I don't know, how am I going to do this? This is fucking dumb. Maybe I could just run through the ship to the door. Maybe that's what I can do. Just run past everything.
I never liked running past everything in these games. I always feel like you should do it again. That's kind of part of...
Like e-begging into
update this to 16. Oh, you attacked the wrong way. That's bullshit. You attacked the wrong fucking way. Oh my god!
Fair point.
I had him. I had him.
We only got so
I
much
fucking had
time.
him. The problem is the room fills up with water and you move mad slow after that. That gets way harder. Wow. Wow. People say the dumbest stuff in the chat, but I don't read it. I'm playing the game.
Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Great part.
People say the dumbest stuff in the chat, but I don't read it. I'm playing the game. Like,
I don't read it. That's why I'm reading it.
I wonder if it's kind of the same deal. So I went in there with my arrows, and over 20 minutes it took me. I shot arrows at this lizard. He finally died. I was able to go in that cave, and look what I got in a freaking...
Wait a minute.
doorway.
He did shit off camera?
The fire longsword. Now,
So this is when he grinded in Dark Souls off camera, and I guess he did something that actually gave him something off camera.
take a look at the stats on this longsword, okay?
Holy
My
fuck.
club, which I'll compare this to right now, the club that I was using was the Homunculus Club. I also had a discussion with, of all people, SSOHPKC Seamus. He's a
What?
very well-known YouTuber.
Holy
on
shit.
Twitter
He had some clout back then.
about the game, and I find out that I skipped a bunch of stuff. That there was stuff that I would have done that actually would have jumped me ahead in the gameplay, and I went a different way than he did completely. I want to go back and fight that fucking troll. You remember that troll at the beginning of the game?
He's getting
I wanna go
handheld. He's getting handheld behind the scenes with another YouTuber.
and see what happens. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I want to go back. Here we are, the Firekeeper's dwelling,
Is he playing Baldur's Gate today? No, he's not.
and I want to see what happens when I kill this troll. Stammer, yeah, staggered him.
Today is the React day. I might stream again after that being said. I don't know. At least for the level 1 experience, I might. We might be back, guys, after that being said.
This other guy joined the party. Where does this staircase go? We'll find out in a second. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
He's against fucking summoning?
Whoa!
It's so blurry, by the way.
You stabbed the wrong direction, dumbass.
Yeah, Jody Taint. Yeah, the reacts are garbage. Level 1 is always fun.
Oh god, no!
Maybe.
No!
Oh god,
no!
you're so loud, dude.
Cursed!
Did they ever do anything like the Pursuer again? That was always a fun idea, I thought. A guy who you could only fight like once. And then you finally get to kill him, like, later. If you did it before.
Oh my god, he got me. Damn it.
Oh, okay. Blackie.
What the fuck? I didn't equip the bow, you stupid game. Great.
The game lied to him, dude. It pressed it on its own.
What? You didn't even hit me. Fuck.
You don't think so? Okay. It was a cool idea.
Come on. I'm dodging, he still got hit.
Nice. He rolled after he got hit. Look at this dude. Oh my lord.
Oh my god. Oh, that's annoying because he changes his attack. Sometimes it's just 1, sometimes it's 2, and sometimes it's 3. And you think that he's gonna do 1, you go to attack, and he fucking kills you. Annoying. Yeah, attack the wrong way and then attack way far away. Ugh.
If he didn't hit you, why'd your health go down?
Oh my god, come on. Bullshit. Oh my god, dude. I had no opportunity to heal.
He really struggled with this one.
Sucks. I had no opening to heal. I was just waiting to heal, and I tried to get distance, and I couldn't. He fucking still got me. Ugh.
Yeah, doesn't agility control your iframes?
He's not difficult. He's annoying. You gotta be so patient.
He's not difficult. He's annoying.
Fucking times, which I'm not good at.
I think I kind of know what he means. Because sometimes I die in a boss in Dark Souls or whatever, one of these games. I'm like, oh, it's not hard. I just, like, I fucked up. You ever get that feeling? I don't know. That's how I feel all the time. Like, fuck. It's not hard. I just fucked up, man. I don't say it's annoying, though.
And he changes his attack patterns.
What do you want him to do?
Wow.
Be predictable?
I can't heal. No! He didn't even touch me and I got hurt. Wow. My sword didn't even touch my body.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't say it's annoying like he does.
Great.
He's doing the rookie
I'm stuck
mistake.
in a corner. What the fuck? Dude, I can't get stamina back. I'm done. What was that? I couldn't move at all. Look what they did. Of all the bad luck, I get completely stuck in a corner and can't move.
The rookie mistake of locking on in Dark Souls 2. Guys, if you ever decide to play this game, don't lock on as much as you'd think. Locking on
yesterday
sucks.
I had no problems at all. Today I do it.
That's a good tip for Dark Souls 2. Don't lock on as much.
Great. Fucking great.
Oh, okay, Sigmund. Thank you. I don't want to watch this whole thing.
Oh my god, kill him. Jesus. Oh my god.
Stefan, that's a great point. His head is like, his chin is cut off in his face cam. You see this the wall behind him more than his face. Like the bottom part of his face. He's leaned in gamer pose right now. Phil, don't lock on.
Oh my lord, dude.
Phil, don't lock on.
I'm too slow. I gotta do this again. I'm too slow.
Mirror Knight
I gotta take the stupid armor off. I'm way too slow. I can't dodge at all, dude.
Can I find it?
Yeah, I can't do
this,
it
isn't
that.
it? No.
I'm too heavy. This guy's glitched.
I'm gonna assume it's this.
I dodged!
No, that's the fire dude. Where's the Mirror Knight? No.
Oh, this asshole.
Oh, fuck these dudes.
What's he even doing in this area? He's from the last Bastille. Not supposed to be here. That's cheap bullshit.
Why am I poisoned?
No! I died, motherfucker, dude.
Only he said it.
Stupid fucking poison's bullshit.
Why am I poisoned?
That shit is cheap. Fucking poison hit you from the side. How you supposed to know?
Why am I toxic? Wait, he had a death count. Remember he said nobody cares about a death count anymore? He was trying.
Oh no!
Oh.
What the fuck? Oh.
If you're not looking at the screen, guys, I recommend you look at this part. Here you go.
Oh. Oh no! What the fuck? Oh my god, there's a random hole in the ground. Wow.
Yeah, Darius. He used to advertise it. I like this part too. I think I just like this game. Nice, he whiffed.
I like how I somehow missed. Yes, I somehow missed a swing. Right in my face.
Guys, remember in the original Dark Souls, there was like a Coke can or some shit in one of the textures in this area? And like a wheel, a car tire or some shit. That was pretty funny.
Look how much damage he just did.
They had to patch it out. There was like a Coke can.
Little wimpy fucking dude does massive damage. Dark fucking Souls, man. Every enemy can kill you. It's ridiculous. Alright, I gotta start going down these ladders now, try to figure shit out.
Hey, Alexandra. We're almost done here. I'll redirect you to that being said.
And look at the damage you just did to me. What the fuck, dude? Why do you do that much damage with a glancing
You
blow?
have a torch, dude.
Troll. What the fuck? Oh my god, he attacks the wrong direction. I'm locked on, but my character still attacks the wrong fucking direction.
He doesn't understand yet. He doesn't know. It attacks where you're aiming your stick, not the lock on. Some weapons do that. Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
You're locked on, asshole. Well, the fire worked. It burned the hole.
He never learned.
I'm getting cheated, dude. Bullshit! I fucking hit the statue and the statue didn't break. The game's full of crap now.
Dipshit player. Oh, this is great.
And now I'm getting a fucking phone call.
Go answer it, dude.
Unbelievable.
Go, go, go! Let's see. Does he play it?
Shut the fuck up. Stupid phone.
Well, he hung
what
up.
I need, a massive distraction.
He hung up. He didn't answer.
Alright, so I'm going to lay down the law right now. I know this doesn't affect anyone on YouTube. Anyone who is derailing the chat talking that's saying that the death count is off, fuck you. I'm counting my deaths. Even if I forgot one, it's not a big deal. Stop spamming the chat and ruining it, or I'm going to ban you right now. Anyone else complaining about the death count being off, you will be banned. How about that?
Oh my lord.
Fuck up.
Grow up.
I'm trying to play the game, and all people are doing is complaining that, oh my, I forgot one death. Big fucking deal.
This is like the bubbles. That's like the baby mode bubbles rant. Ah, I'm playing Street Fighter. All I hear is bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Shut the fuck up. Grow up. That's the bubbles rant. He hasn't really changed, huh? He loves to tell you that he has, though. Why is the audio delayed? Brunel?
Oh my god. Oh my god, no!
Nice.
Dude fucking came out of nowhere.
He's alive.
Unbelievable bullshit. Another one!
Jesus.
How many are there?
Yeah, the Dark Souls 2
Are they
experience.
infinitely spawning?
This is Dark Souls 2, dude.
They're infinitely spawning. Dude, they just keep coming. More! Dude, they are. They're infinite.
Scholar of the First Sin fixed it a little bit.
Look, here they come again. Is this a game bug?
He's not progressing. Just go towards them.
They spawn 1,000 fucking times, dude.
It's a puzzle boss.
There it goes. The soul goes into his body.
Wow, he figured it out. Aha.
That's how it's done.
He figured it
Why
out.
is my greatsword at risk all of a sudden? What the fuck just happened? I gotta go back to the bonfire.
Am I a black or a green? Green probably. I was about to say something that could have been clipped. Oh my lord, I'm glad I did not say that. Fuck. Holy shit.
Fuck this.
I would have been canceled, bro.
I'm blocking, but okay.
It's the Game of Thrones things, guys. I swear, I break my monitor.
Of course, now I'm not locked on anymore.
I think the TV show did a terrible job making the Greens likable at all. Or sympathetic, or even wanting you to root for them. I think it did such a bad job of that. The blacks are obviously the hero, and by blacks I mean the black flag, the Targaryen black, not the urban. I swear. Oh boy. Guys, please understand.
Staircase. I like how the poison doesn't shoot on them. That's great, isn't it?
What do you mean by that?
No poison on them, right?
What do you mean by that?
Bullshit. No, we're not affected.
Oh boy.
What the fuck am I looking at, dude? Are you kidding me? Right,
dude, that being said is late. Uh-oh.
Fired ahead in short visions of a head.
Guys. Now, guys.
There's a queen.
What?
I have to fight her?
Whoa. It's like a queen or something.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Huh? No! I summoned by accident. I didn't mean to. Shit.
Let's go.
I didn't want to fucking do that. Stupid.
Guys, now guys, come on, please. It's a House of the Dragon style thing.
Oh. Well, we beat them completely randomly. I didn't mean to summon this guy.
But
well,
yeah.
Thank you, sir. I didn't mean to summon
TV
you,
show,
but thank you. That was a massive assist.
TV show didn't make the Greens likable at all, in my opinion.
Probably would not have beaten that guy if I didn't summon you by complete accident.
What a thrill. In darkness and silence through the night.
Flanked him. Oh, good.
Yeah, what was he even trying to do? He's trying to read the messages on the floor or something? How did he summon him by accident? He had to press the button and then press yes on the thing. And I think the default is no. So how the fuck did you accidentally summon the dude?
Oh my god. Instant kill! I was instantly killed! Wow!
It didn't really look like an instant kill.
I was instantly impaled by a motherfucker.
You got hit a few times there.
Wow.
Here it is! The Mirror Knight. Looking Glass Knight. Hey, we have time to see it, because that being said is late. Oh, this is when he learned the lightning thing.
Whoa.
Jeez. Sure, alien. That does help. I guess. I wish they made the Greens more likable. I hope they don't dumb down the cheese and hate. Where the fuck when they sat? Well, I don't want to spoil it. You know the part. Rhaenyra sends them to do something cool.
Hit me, fuck.
What a cool fucking battle scene. In the rain, the mirror mechanic. That's so cool. This is like the cool part.
Summon an invader. Fuck.
Alright, Roachbait, no problem. That being said, is very late, guys. We have time.
Can't dodge that. Just gotta block it. Wow, dude.
Blood and cheese, that's what it was.
Oh.
I hope they don't, like, water it down, you know? No, I think they've already gone on record and saying they're not going to, which is pretty nice.
Tried to dodge, I couldn't. Couldn't dodge, tried. He's summoning another fucking invader. Come on, man.
Come on,
This is bullshit. Stop fucking summoning people.
Oh, that comment. Oh, boy. They're waiting on me.
Gosh. What a cheap fucking boss, man. That's fucking nonsense. The boss is ridiculous. He gets to summon an infinite amount of fucking people who all take multiple hits to kill. I gotta fight all these fucking guys again? Oh my god. I gotta fight all these dudes. Wow, what the fuck? Why are you attacking? I didn't even press the button. Whatever, dude.
Oh, they started.
I didn't even press the fucking button there.
Well, we got to see some of the Mirror Night. Guys, I hope you fucking enjoyed the stream. We might be back for the level 1 experience. The live this time. Live level 1. So that'll be fun. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the likes, the super chats, the members, all these fucking things. I'm going to redirect you to That Being Said because they're starting soon. Big ups. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Love you. Chody Taint, Felipe, Lackey Bracky, Alien, Jay What's Up, Into the Abyss, Roachbait, Perk Cobain, Perk Cobain, jeez, Void, Ingel, Ing Kells, Lou Reed, Guy with Long Hair, Paul Tar. Love you guys. Sigmoid. Thank you for everything. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for, as I just said, I'll repeat myself. Thank you. Okay, that being said, see you later, Derek. Slime.
I'm him. Slime.
Okay, see you guys later. Enjoy. That being said, I'll probably be back. Enjoy. Love you. Let's go.